years. 2002. Hey, what up, Vault Dweller? It's like ancient. That's ancient history. So we're gonna hop right in. Let me know if the audio is good and everything. Let me turn this down a little bit on my end. I love this like ambiance of the main menu. You're just sitting here, there's like crickets and Ratchet's like working on a thing. He's looking at a box or something. Language, French. Let me know if the audio is good because it seems kind of loud on my end. But that's because my speakers are very hard to balance for some reason. So, before we get started, let me say, one, I have a great fondness of this game. I didn't play it when it came out. I probably played it a couple of years after, so probably 2004, 2005. But I didn't know. I thought that there was no talking in the game. I thought it was like Jak and Daxter, where one of the two would talk and the other would be quiet. And you'll see why, because when we watch the opening cutscene, it goes like 2-3 minute long cutscene, and like none of the main characters are talking. They're all like pantomiming, and I'm like, when I first played it, I'm like, oh, this is just like Ratchet, or this is just like Jak and Daxter. You know, Jak is quiet, and Clank's gonna talk or whatever. And then like they both just start talking, and I was like, oh, I'm wrong. So that always sticks in my head whenever I think of this original Ratchet and Clank. I always remember how confused I was when I was a kid. I was like, they're not gonna talk. This is weird. It's like Jak and Daxter, and then they did, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. So let's get started. Oh yeah, I made a I guess we'll just save we'll save at the bottom. I made a save file to make sure the game works. As you can see up there, I played for a whopping 5 minutes. A couple days ago. I was gonna stream that day too. I got it up and running, and I was just like so tired. I was like, I can't stream, I'm gonna pass out. So, instead we're here. Let's go. Kaizil Plateau, Planet Velden, 11:13 local time. Again, let me know if audio is Gucci or not. Might be a little bit loud. Or might be good.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
So he's not saying anything. It's like, oh, it's pantomime. He's like Mr. Bean. Meanwhile, in a factory on a nearby planet. There's a lot of lore, by the way, so you might want to be taking notes. Small. Here's the thing. I love the look of Clank. I feel like Clank, he looks good in like these cutscenes to me. Like he still looks good. I think Ratchet looks really bad in this game, but Clank is still looking fire. Look at him. Like he hasn't changed one bit in 20 years. They've changed Ratchet a lot, but Clank is. It's like the meme. It's like he's optimal. He's not evolved at all. That's because he's peak performance. Approaching planet Velden, 11:47 a.m. local time. It's very important that we get the timestamps. This reminds me of the opening of another science fiction thing where it opens with a ship getting shot at. And a robot crash landing to a planet. Carrying vital plans for oh wait. Oh my god, he's dead. He's actually dead. I'm not joking, he's dead. Okay, so here we are. We're in the game now. Really, like, short intro. You can actually skip all the cutscenes too, which you kind of...
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We're here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels. The Help Desk is a free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
So I'm just moving my mic around. I want to get comfy. I want to get Peepo comfy so I can play for like 4 hours straight, alright? So yeah, you might, like, I don't know, for me personally, I remember PS2 era games, you couldn't always skip the cutscenes. I think of a lot of games I couldn't skip cutscenes, but this one, like, if you just want to start playing, you could just mash start and then boom, you're just in the game, which it's like, I appreciate the, you know, simplicity of just like drop in there. bum, bum, bum. Okay, hold on. Just getting the hang of the controls. I played for about 5 minutes, like I said, so... Okay, that's bomb. Here's swing. So if you've never played these games, very, like, kind of similar to Jak and Daxter controls. You gotta double jump, like 1, 2. You have, like, guns in this one, which is kind of like Jak 2 and Jak 3. But this one we just start with a bomb, as you can see. Oh, here we go. There's the bomb. Glove bomb. That's our health up top. We got a currency system. You can throw your Ratchet, or your wrench, I should say. You can throw it and it comes back like a boomerang. That's kind of fun. And you got a ground pound. It's like really standard, like 3D platformer controls for the time. Camera is like, hold on. Can I change that? Probably not. Camera. Left, right, up, down. Okay, the camera is like inverted, and I don't... Hold on. Let me get this right. So that's left. Yeah, there we go. I don't like it when you know, like up is down and down is up. I don't like it when cameras do that. I'm actually surprised there were that many options for the game too. Also, there's a map. Here's a little thing I love about these games, but there's always a map of each zone, and they're all like, I love this this map aesthetic. Is very like Jak and Daxter. If you play 2 or 3, all the maps kind of have this look. I don't know how to like pinpoint it, but just the aesthetic of it. It's like, hey, this looks like a map from Jak and Daxter. But you can tell it's like, okay, here's where I can explore. There's where I gotta go, and it helps you find all like the secrets and stuff. It's fun to 100% these games because they're not really too hard to do. And here's the lore. That ship looked like it crashed near here. Find the site where it landed, and perhaps you can learn more about what happened. So yeah, there's that. Anything in here? Gadgets, quick select. Okay. Weapons, yep. We're gonna get the one. Alright, so I think that about covers it. Pretty simple controls at first, then you get Clank. It gets a little more complicated. But, yeah, here we go. Kind of a... Not like collect-a-thon, but I mean, you definitely want to hoard like all the currency. And there are goodies and secrets hidden in each level. I think you're better off like coming back later to find them. But yeah, there's a grenade. Using the guns and weapons in these games is always a little tricky. It's gotten better over the years, but it is definitely kind of weird. Like, you don't really aim with it. It's just kind of like the direction you're facing. Is there a secret back here? No. Let's get off the first... There's like nothing on this first fight, I don't think.
You can interrupt help desk messages by pressing...
You can... like that. I don't know, like, everything dies in one hit, so it doesn't even matter about the grenades, pretty much. Gosh, I just... There's something about this era of, like, 3D platformers, just like this one and others on... Oh, you can stick a wall jump! I just accidentally wall jumped, I forgot about that. I don't know why, but there's something about this time period of games.
That's nanotech. Whenever you sustain injury, let Gadgetron's patented nanotech system rebuild
Nanotech?
your body from the inside.
Nanomachines. Nanomachines, son. Also, let me say, the game starts off incredibly stupid easy, but like, there are actually some bosses that are hard in this game. Like, the final boss, I legitimately remember when I was like 14 years old and I kind of played these games again, maybe when I was 15 or something. I played them like years later, and I was legitimately struggling with the final boss because it kept running out of like ammo and stuff. I was like, what is going on? This is baby game. So not quite. What is that noise? He's getting grapefruited over there. Also, you can get like upgrades where I think you attract bolts from further away. You can hold. Oh, you can go first. I forgot about that. Here we go.
Again to fire it. You can also use it in first person.
Thank you. You can interrupt the tutorials. That's such a nice feature. a little... Controls are good other than, like, Ratchet himself is a little slidey. Like, if you're kind of turning left and turning right, it kind of feels like you're on ice just a little bit. That's like my only complaint. When you get Clank, it controls really well. I love like the long jump and the double jump and everything. But yeah, you know, you guys know me, I'm no snob on graphics. For 20 years old, I still think this looks really good. I mean, you look at other games that came out at the same time period, and it's like... It is kind of crazy. The style, you know? Style. Alright, here we go. We're done with the first world. Lore. I'm just gonna keep this. I'm gonna take it home now.
Interesting.
Yay!
You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
I forgot the voice. Like the.
Hello, citizens of...
Oh, it's my favorite guy.
My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting
We're gonna just
a large
pick up
portion
your
of
whole planet
and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
That's like Shrek, it's Lord Farquaad.
Are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know
I am
that?
a robot.
I, sir, happen to be
Hey.
equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this, wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
What up,
That is what I'm
Clam?
proposing.
You're just in time for the lore.
Deal.
How's it going? Chairman Drek. Chairman Drek is literally just Lord Farquaad. He literally said the thing. That's a risk I'm willing to
This
take.
could be a problem. Take care of it.
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering
Watching the new
mechanism,
Bond,
sir.
nice,
Huh?
nice.
Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
FN2187.
I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Hang on. There's a lot back and forth.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No!
He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
He's so evil. Top 10 movie villains, number 4. I forgot they just immediately crashed and explode.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
Okay, here we go. Now we're in the game. Now we got a backpack. I don't think he actually like works yet. But here we go. Here's the game. So in pretty much like every world, here's like the rundown, the lowdown. Pretty much every world, there's like 2 ways you can go. I mean, they usually have like the way you're supposed to go and an optional way. I think you have to do both in this world. I can't remember. But here's the map, so you can go left, you can go right, yada yada yada. What? What did it? Oh, play Infobot. Yeah, you can get the lore on each planet, I guess, if you forgot what happened. But yeah, Chairman Shrek is Shrek. I mean, Shrek is Drek. He's literally Farquaad / a space ball.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Hey, Buzzball. This is the merchant guy. He's a cool dude. I think he's in a couple games. I don't think he's in all of them. I think they kind of changed the merchant in a couple. You can get ammo, or we could save up for a flamethrower. And if you know nothing about these games, just know that there's a ton of weapons, and they're not too crazy in this first game, but they get pretty crazy after, like, 2 games. And then the series is, like, known for its wacky and interesting weapons and everything. Yeah, we gotta grind. We gotta grind for some currency so we can get a flamethrower. You pretty much want every weapon, by the way. There's not really any, like, maybe there's like 1 or 2 you can skip, but I always just get them all. Here you go. That's how you open doors. Kind of fun. I love the picking up currency sound effect. There's so many little things. It's like, I like that. Mushroom cave. Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. Whatever does it mean? Yeah, I don't think Clank works. I don't think he even does anything right now. He's just stuck to my back. Yeah, you can go into water. Ironically, the underwater controls really well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm actually gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Okay, we're good. But yeah, just a really fun throwback kind of game. And I really love the series too. I like how it kind of keeps improving and perfecting the formula. I've not played the newest one, but wait, hold on. Is there a secret? I missed the secret? Here. Not a secret, but money. They're just all fun, okay? What more can you say? They're not like mind-blowing stories, but they're like funny. They definitely, you know, they all have a sense of humor. They all got like not like quite adult sense of humor, but there's like so many jokes that kids are not gonna get. I feel like I'm going to pick up on jokes that as a kid I never would have understood. $2,000, almost there. But yeah, for dinner I had, circling back to food because it's always on my mind, I had a lovely meal of tomato soup from Costco. Oh, what was that just for money? That was like a lot of money. That wasn't even like loot. That wasn't a goodie or nothing. What the heck was that? Maybe, oh, is it the planet getting bombed? I had some tomato soup from Costco and a grilled cheese sandwich, which is funny. I hadn't had that meal for like 6 years, and then this year alone I've had it like 4 times. So I went from never having that food, that meal, to having it like fairly often. By the way, I think, I could be wrong, but I feel like they make Ratchet start wearing shoes because his feet are freakish in this game. What have you done? I can't believe you've done this. I'm all the way back at the start. This game is harder than Dark Souls, okay? It's because they don't have the long jump. I love the music in these games too. They have a great like sci-fi adventure kind of soundtrack. Not like Star Wars sci-fi adventure, like theremin music and just... Hold on, can I blow this up? Let's find out. No, you can't. What is that even there for? Just fun like space, I don't know, like Flash Gordon or something. That kind of space adventure. But I've always loved the music in these games. Also, if you've ever played like Jak and Daxter or a number of, like even Spyro, half the assets in this game just feel like they're from Ratchet and Clank or from Spyro or Jak and Daxter, which isn't a bad thing, but definitely you just like, you look and you're like, wow, are these all made by the same person? Oh, you know what? Can I even do this yet? I feel like you need like the hover jump thing to do this, or maybe not. Maybe it makes it easier. I'm kind of confused. This baby game has got me confused. Also, I don't need to think in this game nearly as much as when I'm playing Majora's Mask Ultimate Randomizer Edition. Sometimes it's nice to just play something you don't have to think about. Or do I? Okay, we got enough for the flamethrower. But there's never enough. We need all of the bolts and well, I guess I was gonna say nuts and bolts. They're literally just bolts.
Dad, blast it!
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking! The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
An infobot. It's literally Star Wars plot. I found it's got footage of a crashed shuttle and two folks
and hold the L
leaving it, and there's a desert planet. It's like, okay, yeah, I've been here before. It's telling me to look around.
You can also use your weapons and your wrench in this mode.
Oh, you could throw your wrench up. I don't think I knew that. Look at this. You could throw it straight up. Anyway, this plumber character, he's actually like a recurring character. He's in every single Ratchet and Clank. He just shows up. And I mean, I love him. Just the fact that he shows up in a kid's game and he says, socioeconomic disparity. It's like, I'm sorry, what? Also, he's got two lightsabers.
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Face first.
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
I love these aliens too.
Concentrate.
Oh, we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron infobots give you coordinates for new planets. Now that you have the infobot for planet Iridia, you'll need to find a ship to get there.
Cool, thanks. Skid McMarks. What a great name. What a great character. Now we get a shortcut back to the start. Yippee! I fell down here, remember? I fell down halfway through. Okay. So, I think you have to, okay, so that wasn't the optional zone. I guess this bottom half was the optional one. But now we can buy a flamethrower. So, there's that.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Hi there, Fuzzball. What are you gonna do? What are you buying? What are you selling? Okay, yeah. That's like the SpongeBob. That's the sound effect in SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Everything you pick up does the da-da. Okay, that's another thing that gets really good in the later games is when you buy a gun, it has like an intro and like a little tutorial video and stuff. This game is just like, yeah, you got a gun. Isn't that cool? So we got Bomb Glove Pyrosator. I'm sure we can all figure out what it does, so I don't need to... Oh my lord, it shoots out flames? I'm pretty sure this like half, yeah, this half of the level is like stupid easy. Whoops. Although I think there is a gold bolt. By the way, the collectibles in these games are called... What is wrong with these rocks are growing? The collectibles in these games are all like gold bolts. It's a giant gold bolt hidden somewhere in the level. And if you get a ton of them, you can do like big head mode or like tiny head mode or all like the wacky fun stuff. Alright, let's do this. He did him like a Roblox oof. Also, I don't think, hold on, I don't think your weapons level up in this game. I'm pretty sure they don't. In all the other games, the more you use a weapon, it levels up and gets stronger. And then in like the third game, not only does it get stronger, but it also looks cooler. Second game, it just gets like stronger, I think. Hold down circle. Screw you. I figured it out. I don't need your help. I know there's a gold bolt, like, somewhere on this hemisphere of the map. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. But how do you, hold on, how do you strafe? I swear there's a way to strafe, or maybe that's in the later games. Down here. Down here's the golden bolt. It has to be. Oh wait, can I not? Oh, you know what? I probably need. Yeah, I think I need like the underwater upgrade. Pretty sure you need that. So it's like come back later, you doofus. The little record scratch. Oh gosh, destructible environments. The new Battlefield's looking really good. Okay, speaking of Battlefield, I have not played the new Battlefield, but I've played like 6 hours of the new Halo. Multiplayer, that is. And it's really fun. But the Battle Pass, like, oh, I'm actually gonna die. Oh no. The Battle Pass is really, really bad, and everybody hates it, and I'm praying they actually just listen to the overwhelmingly negative response and change it, and then it'll be a lot more fun to play. Until then, it's really, like, annoying. Is there a secret back here? I bet there's a secret over there. I don't want to go down there, though, because I gotta backtrack if I do. I'll come back later when I'm trying to 100% each planet. Alright, come on. These guys remind me of the Mousers from like TMNT, like the little robots with the big mouth. They're making Banjo-Kazooie noises. Those cliffs, by the way, those cliffs in the distance and then the building on top of the cliff, they look so much like Jak and Daxter 2, it's killing me.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Don't kill me.
What are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
We're not assassins. Oh my gosh, it's Captain Quark.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian Snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs.
The
Al's
camera.
Robo Shack, it's Quark-tastic.
It's Quark-tastic.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Cool.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now
Okay.
that you have coordinates to two
Now
new
that you have
planets,
yep, I know where to go. I gotta say, I love the fact that like Clank hasn't changed in 20 years and his voice sounds exactly the same. But I also love that they've changed Ratchet's voice because he sounds awful in this game. Come on, dude. Whoa, what's going on? It's so terrible. He's like one octave above Bobby Hill level of like, hey guys, it's me. Okay, it's me, Ratchet. It's pretty raspy, or whatever you want to call it. I stinking love Captain Quark though. I mean, like, there's so many recurring characters in these games. These games are like stinking, like comfort character. There's that meme that somebody posted on the Discord a while ago. The comfort character. But instead of like a capybara, it's Captain Quark and friends. By the way, the little details in that cutscene are just so stinking funny. Like Quark laughs, or the camera cuts closer to him. He chuckles, and then it cuts back to like a wide angle. There's so many little things going into like the humor that I think as a kid I would not appreciate. I just wouldn't even notice that. But just then I was actually laughing. It's like this is funny. The little details they're putting in there. Like Quark is covering up the guy he's advertising a store for. It's good stuff. I'm too short to get in. All right, free roam, baby. It's an open world game. That's right. It's 100 out of 10. And you can backtrack. I think we can't go up to the first planet because I think it got blown up. But you can backtrack, which is it's always fun to, like, when you're trying to 100% a game, when you don't have to worry about missing out on something, and you can go back later. That makes doing, like, trying to get everything a lot more fun. Let's go to Outpost X11 Iridia. Oh, look, Gold Bolt, 0 out of 4. Hold on, how about this one? 0 out of 3, holy crap, we missed a lot. Yeah, we need to come back later. There's 3 here. Alright, let's go. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is this is pretty much the KOTOR of platformers. Gonna go on a galaxy-spanning adventure. There's mind-blowing plot twists and turns and revelations. And it's just as funny as KOTOR, too. I kind of like that ship. This ship actually, don't ask me why, it looks like if you made Master Chief into a spaceship. It's like the visor and the two little like things on the chest and Master Chief ship. Okay, hold on. Do we have a new weapon? No, we don't.
I got some great bargains.
I got some great bargains for you. Okay, so where are we going? 2 ways to go. I like this planet. I mean, honestly, I have a lot of fond memories of a lot of the planets. There are a couple I don't like. But this one, I think you get to skateboard on this one. Or you save the skateboarder, and I think he shows up later. Either way, I like the aesthetic. It's like it's nighttime. There's kind of like a purpley bluish sky. Yep. Hey, what up, Charlotte? How's it going? Howdy, my fellow gamer. What's going on? We're just chilling out with a classic. How was your day, my friend? And have you ever played any of the Ratchet and Clank games before? I had a pretty quiet day. I had pretty much done nothing all day in terms of work, but I got some other stuff done. Hey, it's the skater dude.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw ya, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Yeah, my sprained ankle.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
Didn't play. My parents weren't the kind to buy video. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Well, these games are all really fun, so hopefully you might enjoy watching. Also, drawing sounds very fun. Sounds very relaxing right now. I've been doing a ton of Gundam building as of the last, like, month or two. I was working on one earlier today as well, so that, I haven't drawn in a long time, but that is kind of zen-like drawing for me as well. Also, I'm wanting to get into painting them. So I feel like if I'm doing that by hand with a paintbrush and everything, kind of similar to drawing / painting. But if you've never done a Gundam before, go to Target. You can get a really cheap one for $10, and it's actually really good and fun to build. And I like it. Even if you know nothing about the shows and all that stuff, it's just fun building a little robot fella. But yeah, hope you're doing alright. They have a Gundam at Target. Target? Okay, if you want to know like where to get Gundams, because I didn't know any of this like 2 months ago. Target is like a better place to get Gundams than Amazon. Amazon hikes the prices up like crazy. Target actually has them at like face value. They have A, a lot of them. B, they're a good price. And C, they have a very cool special edition North America Gundam that you can only get at Target, and it's the normal Gundam, but he's all red, white, and blue and covered in like stars and stripes, and it's $10. So if you want a fun little thing to try model building, that is your best bet. I don't have the red, white, and blue one yet, but I might get it just because it's kind of cool. Yeah, I hope the rest of your day was good too. Live in Canada. Ooh, I think they have a Canada, or you know what? They have a. I know for sure they have a U.S. version. They have like a Japanese version. I think they have like a Germany version. I don't know if they have a Canada version. That would be cool though. I mean, they kind of have like a nations theme going on, you know. We don't have Target anymore. Wait, so is there no Targets in Canada? I didn't know that. I haven't been up to Canada in obviously like 2 years. But I guess I just don't remember seeing a Target. That would explain it. Hold on, this looks like a fake wall. This looks like an illusory wall. Target for a few years, this is too hard and they closed all of them. That's so weird, yeah. One of my favorite stores down here, it's gone now. And I don't know if they ever had these up in Canada. Oops. I don't know if they ever had these in Canada, but it was called CEX. It was kind of like, wait, I'm missing two guys, hold on. Somehow I didn't kill two of them. It was kind of like a video game slash, like pretty much anything electronic. Kind of like a thrift or like a pawn store in terms of those. Like you could go sell video games or movies or whatever. Hey, we got them all, nice. Here you go, dude.
Catch.
It looks like a starship.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
See a skid
You
McMarks?
just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Planet Rilgar.
Planet Rilgar. But yeah, my favorite store of all time was CEX, and it's a UK-based store, so they're everywhere if you go to the UK. And they came over here to the West Coast. They were actually there was a couple of them all over the US. There were some in New York, some here on the West Coast, and they only lasted like a year and a half. And even though they were insanely popular, and every time you went in there, people were buying and selling like crazy. After like a year and a half, they just like said, yeah, we're shutting down all of our like North America like stores, and now you can only find them in the UK still. So so rip me. 2013 to 2015. That's surprising because Target is like a big. Obviously, it's like a big name, you know? That's kind of surprising that it just wouldn't, like, take off. Or I guess they just said it was too much work. That is interesting, though. I do love it up in Canada, though. I go there... Well, I did go there. Like I said, I haven't been in, like, 2 years. But I do go up there multiple times a year. Every Thanksgiving, me and my family go up to Whistler, up in British Columbia. So one of my favorite places to go. Also, these guys are like straight out of like stinking Crash Bandicoot. the big enemies with like a huge welding unit on the back. Built a ton of these spaces just for the target. That's so weird. That's really interesting. I would like to know why they started doing it and then gave up on Target. But if you don't have any Targets nearby, which it doesn't sound like you do, I don't know if there are Hobby Lobbies up there. Hobby Lobby is another good place to get Gundams or just like models in general. And recently I've discovered Hobby Town. Michaels. Yeah, Michaels is similar. Yeah, they might have models there. Yeah. Other half were brand new buildings. That's crazy.
You will need a Gadgetron
You
slingshot.
need the slingshot.
Our records indicate that the slingshot is not available on this planet.
Dang. So tell me, like, come back later. That's nice of them. Zeller's Target could open, and then they close too. But yeah, I haven't been in Michael's yet. We have Michael's down here as well, but I've been in Hobby Lobby a lot, and over the weekend I went in a ton of Hobby Town, and they're good places. You can get every week. Hobby Lobby has something different on sale. And like last week they had boxed models for 40% off, which is insane. And that's how I got like this massive stack of Gundams to build. It's gonna last me the rest of the year. So yeah, check those places out. Sears Canada also closed. I think Sears closed down here, or at least in my state, I think Sears closed. I haven't seen a Sears in so long. I think it's really fascinating finding out like which stores are like in different states or in different countries. Like there's a store I go into all the time called Safeway. It's like a nicer version of Walmart. I think Safeway is only like it's only in like 5 states on the West Coast. You go to the rest of the US and it's nowhere. So it's kind of interesting because it's like this place I've grown up going to. And then when I'm streaming, I'll just like offhandedly mention Safeway. And then people are like, what's that? I'm like, what do you mean you've never heard of it? We have them all over. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's I'm pretty sure they're like, can I not get over there? I think I need like a backpack upgrade. I think they're like, there's a ton in British Columbia. I don't know about the rest of Canada. A ton on like the West Coast, and then that's it. They're just gone. Like you can't get them anywhere else.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm
Don't be
stranded
so
on this
literal.
backwater planet, and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed.
He's
and
dead.
An agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the
flea without a
prize
dog.
from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
I like how like Clank is just like we literally have to go and save the galaxy, and Ratchet is doing everything in his power to be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I want to go skateboard. Talk to agent after winning the race. I want to go skateboard. I want to go party. Look at this thing. Look at this teleporter. That's a cool like shortcut. Come on. Tell me that's not cool. Tell me that's not a cool shortcut. That's right, you can't. But yeah, I like Safeway. Safeway is a bit pricier than Walmart, so I don't get everything there. But Safeway has so many coffee creamers. They have all my favorite coffee creamers. Which I know I sound really... I feel like I sound so old. Because like 5 years ago, I just like never even drank coffee. And now it's like, oh, I love this blend and I love this I love this creamer and but if you're ever in Safeway, keep an eye out for the white chocolate mocha creamer. It sounds like it might be sickly. It sounds like it's not good. That is my absolute favorite. I love it. That one and the coconut cream, which that one also sounds sickly. I don't like sweet coffee though. I don't like it super sickly sweet or candy flavored or whatever. But those two are so good. Although take everything I say with a grain of salt, because I'm also the guy that can have a piece of bread with a piece of bologna on it, and I'll call that a sandwich and I'll be happy. So maybe I'm actually not good to listen to. Hey, we got 5K bolts, baby. Also, I love this planet. This is a fun level. And if you pay attention when I play the other games, this planet comes up a number of times. Kirwan is like the capital. It's stinking Coruscant, all right? It's Coruscant. But this planet keeps showing up in the other Ratchet and Clank, so it's kind of fun to have some continuity, if you will. We can go left or we can go right. Ooh, we got a new gun. We got a new gun. Blaster. And anyway, I started blasting. Blast more or less at the bad guys. Yeah, we're just gonna buy like every gun. I don't think there's a reason not to. Yeah. Shoot to kill. You can actually like aim with this one. This one's good. You should go to Sobeys. Sister brand to Safeway. Okay, I've never heard of Sobeys, but I mean, yeah, if it's like remotely related to Safeway, I probably know what you're talking about. Yeah, I live just up the hill from a big Walmart, so honestly, that's where me and my family get a lot of stuff. Across the highway is a Costco, so we try not to shop there too much because like it's always a lot of food. A, it's a lot of food. B, it is expensive, but, you know.
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues.
That's not him, you idiot.
Your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just now realizing that Clank is just Data from Star Trek The Next Generation. He just has, like, no concept of, like, sarcasm or, like, a very little grasp on humor. Real Canadian Superstar. I don't like their vibe. I gotcha. The vibe is very important. See, I like the vibe of Target. Like, it's always nicely lit. It's always well, like, it's well put together. Target is well put together, but they got the worst prices of, like, Safeway, Walmart, and Target. By the way, I don't even know how we get. Oh, I think we started talking about this because I mentioned Target for Gundam. I'm like, why am I talking about this? But yeah, I always like to go to Target just to look around at their stuff, like their games and everything. But like, if you go to their grocery section, it's like $7 for a gallon of milk when it's $4 at Walmart and $5 at Safeway. It's like, you are literally the most expensive. What is going on? Is it because everything is red? Is it because you got those giant balls out front that I'm paying more? Save on foods. I've never heard of that one. We have Winco. Wait, do they have Winco in Canada? I feel like they do.
These moving walls also
These moving walls will slowly push you to your death.
To kick off the walls in midair until you reach the top.
Until you've Winco's pretty good. Winco is kind of like the discount version of Costco, but it's a lot cheaper, and they have some stuff you can only get at Winco. You don't have that? Okay. I thought you did, but I don't know. I guess I'm getting like Nelson Mandela with Canada stores. It's pretty good though. They got like cheap drinks and stuff. You can go in there and get like all the Arizonas for like 50 cents instead of $1. Oh, it's thick. I love this lady.
You loud balls! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And
That
worst of
dump
all,
truck.
he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad.
That's
Life's
not
fair.
This game looks great. Of course you say that when the giant thick robot lady's on screen. I see how things are.
Sweet.
Ta-da!
I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that.
Real men are
The two of
Spider-Man.
you make me sick.
Speaking of Spider-Man, I haven't. Apparently, there's a new Spider-Man trailer. I haven't watched it
Congratulations
yet.
on your new Gadgetron swing shot. Use it on standard Versa targets like the ones nearby. If the target is out of view, use the L1 button to aim.
How do I do it? There we go. Look at that. Oh, I love it. The grappling hook is so much fun. It's literally, I'm literally Spider-Man now. Watch this. Watch this. You've never seen a game this fun. It's just fun. It just works. But hi, how's it going, Claire? Are you still watching the movie? Or are you done yet? Can I murder him? So, what are you drawing, Charlotte? Can I call you Char? It's my favorite character in Gundam. You mentioned that you were drawn.
To quickly center the camera, just tap the
L1.
L1 button.
That is not quick. Watch this. This is about as not quick as you can get. Oh, wait. Oh, if you hold it a little too long, you go first person, and then it's like slow. If you just barely tap it, it's instant. Okay. I concede. Blast. Anyway, I started blasting. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Fully auto. You thought this thing was a pistol? No. Drawn babes. Nice. I am not much of an artiste myself. I've always loved drawing and doodling, though. I would say I have very little talent at drawing like people and things. I think I'm okay at drawing like buildings or landscapes, that kind of stuff. I have fun doing that. Like a mountain or like trees and crap. I think it's all fun though. I love doing like people, and I used to, because I was obsessed with Age of Mythology as a kid, so I used to draw like minotaurs and like Greek heroes and like all that stuff. I would draw all of that. Architecture and building. Yeah, I mean, I like doing that kind of stuff. I don't know how good I am at it, but I definitely have like in my head, I can see like a building, like the shapes, the windows, the angles and everything, the arches. I think in another life I could have been like an architect, honestly. But it needed a lot of math, which is why I never got into it. Which is ironic, because the degree I eventually did get also had a lot of math. But when I was younger, I was like, I'm not going to do anything with math. But yeah, buildings are cool. I wish I could draw people, though. I wish I could draw, like, photorealistic people. Look at this little dude. He's like as big as me. Oh, he's dropping landmines. Gosh, it's just a fun game, though. I know I am always a broken record. I get it. I know. I'm self-aware to a certain degree. But these are the kind of games that you just sit down and you have fun and you look at the clock and you're like, oh, I've been playing for 5 hours now. Or you just beat it. I beat like I don't even remember which number it is. It's like the 5th or 6th Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember?
Oh, that's the one we've seen in the picture.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots.
No, well, actually,
I'm not a robot guy per se.
Nerd.
So now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain
Nerd.
Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all.
Right back at
How
ya.
does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
Okay, this guy, I love this guy, by the way. He looks straight out of Spyro 2 or Spyro 3. I don't know what it is, but if you've ever played those games, you know what I'm talking about. He looks like one of the scientists or one of the villagers or something. I don't mind. I'm just saying it's hard. It's distracting. It's like, oh my gosh, is this literally from Spyro?
Okay, this
Literally.
won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait.
God, what are you doing?
Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
Am I cool now? Am I cool now? Captain, inquiry. Am I cool now? Yes, Data, you're cool. Now leave me alone. Okay, look, baby, we got the long jump now. We got it with Super Mario rules, by the way. We got the long jump, we got the high jump. Getting around is fun, okay? Somebody count how many times I say fun tonight.
To climb these boxes. Press the R1 button to crouch, then
But it's like
You'll need your new Helical stretch jump feature.
That's not where I go. Game over. I haven't saved in an hour. No, I mean, honestly, it reminds me of like Super Mario Sunshine or something, where you have like the backpack that augments your getting around, you know? And like Flood is really, really fun in Super Mario Sunshine, and so is Clank. You get all the upgrades, and you feel more mobile. You can do more stuff. Good stuff. I said stuff 3 times in a row. I'm trying to think what else is going on, though. I've been reading, in terms of books. Oh, here we go. Long glide, let's go.
Jump, and then press and hold the X button in.
The gliding kind of sucks until you get an upgrade, I think. I think these are swole Chairman Drex, by the way. They're direct, but swole. Like, huge. In terms of books, I've been reading the first in a Star Wars trilogy. It's really good. I found some really good books in the Goodwill over the weekend, too. Also, the third book in like a new Star Wars series came out, I think today or yesterday. And I don't normally buy books like brand new, but I have a gift card to Barnes & Noble, so I probably am going to use it on that. Am I back at the start, or is this a different... I think this is a different escalator. Escalator, escalator, escalator! That's okay. Barnes and Noble. Let me go on a tangent here for a second. Barnes and Noble is another store I like to look around in, but I never buy anything there. Like $15 for a paperback version of a book that is 25 years old. I literally over the weekend, I was in Goodwill. Hold on, I think you gotta do some platforming here. I was literally in the Goodwill looking for books, and I found 2. I found a Star Wars book, and I found a Witcher book. I got the first Witcher book. And I also have like the third Witcher, which I'm just like waiting to read that one because I haven't read the first one. But I've been wanting to read them, right? So I found both of those in the Goodwill for $2. I go next door to Barnes & Noble. $12 for the Witcher book and $15 for the Star Wars book. I don't care who you are. Nobody should be doing that. If there's a book you want, just literally go next door. I'm all about that save, by the way. It's the opposite of the grind. I'm not about the grind, I'm about the discount. Oh no, we got a train set piece. It's like Uncharted 2. It's also going really slowly, okay. I haven't read a proper novel in ages. Well, if you want any suggestions, my friend, I do far too much reading. I actually don't know like a single person who also reads. My mom is the only person I know who also reads. But I mean, I think it's good. It's good to help you go to sleep. I always read before bed. Kind of turns, you know, it helps calm the brain down, if you will. And it's something to look forward to, like before you go to bed too. Like if you find a really good book, I've had books where I'm like doing stuff during the day and I'm like, I can't wait till bedtime and I get to read this some more. you know, you gotta use imagination. And the books that movies and shows are based off of are always better in the book form. It's true, so yeah. Just let me know what you like, and I'll give you a recommendation. I did get one of my friends back in college. I did get my one friend to read Game of Thrones, which, love or hate the show, the books are just next level. And so she started reading it. Lore.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek. Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
That was almost a dab. His hands and motion, you like angle his one arm up a little higher. It was a dab. This guy. Oh, hold on. There's secret. I don't know if this is actually secret or not, but I feel like I was gonna miss this. Anyway, back in college, I had a friend, my good friend Maria. She didn't read or nothing, and she was having trouble getting to sleep. She was having so much trouble with sleeping, and I gave her like every tool in my like sleep handbook. And definitely reading before bed is like number 2 tool. And so she was like, what should I read? And I was like, I gave her a list. She eventually checked out Game of Thrones. Takes a little bit of getting used to because his prose is very detailed, very kind of hard to read. You can't speed read it, I'll put it that way. But when she got into it, like completely obsessed with it. So, yeah, I think I did pretty good. Three webcomics, nice. I've been meaning, I don't read very many comics at all. Here's the ones I've read. I can list them all on 2 hands, or on 1 hand actually. I read all of the Sonic comic growing up. I was obsessed with that. I still have like the first 200 issues. I read all of The Walking Dead, which is my absolute favorite. And I've read a little bit of a number of Star Wars comics, but I haven't finished any of them. I really want to like finish those series, because there's one series I started and I just stopped. IDW. So what is IDW? I don't know what that is. Why can't I? Oh, here we go. Logging site Eudora. The ones I read were the like Archie or something comics. Meanwhile, on Drek's huge spaceship.
Yes, quite lovely. That should just about do it. Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
He's so evil, I love it. He's literally President Scroob from Spaceballs. Sonic cut ties with Archie a few years back. Ah. I did not know that. The comics I have are like 20 years old. And I'll never forget, I have like the first 200 issues and then it just stopped. And like, it was just like a cliffhanger. And I thought as a kid that like, they stopped making them and that there was like a cliffhanger that would never get ended. It turns out just like my mom and dad, when they were back home in England, like they went to a garage sale and you need the hacking device. They went to a garage sale and somebody was selling like the first 200 comics of Sonic for like 10 pounds or something. So that is where I got all of them. It's not like they just stopped. It's just those were the only ones I had. So starting with the first one. I would actually like to. I have it in my closet. I would like one of these days to go back through and flip through them because I remember the first like 100 issues pretty well. Like detailing the backstory of Sonic and Hedgehog or Sonic and Hedgehog. Sonic and Eggman is so hilarious. Like you talk about it today and people like don't believe you. Ooh.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Glove of Doom. I shouldn't be buying every stupid thing because now I don't have any money. Glove of Doom. You throw a little robot fellow out and he helps you fight. They're really good. They just like run around shooting things. Oh, we could side jump. Look at that. I forgot about that. Look at this. That's a cool move. Whoops. I think there's... Oh, is there 2 ways to go? Oh, we need the trespasser for the one way. Okay, hold on. We have to go this way, I think. But yeah, I was obsessed with those comics. I sucked at the Sonic games. I think everybody does as a kid. I sucked at the games, but I played them so much because I was obsessed with the comics. If it weren't for the comics, I wouldn't probably have played them like nearly as much as I did. Which is kind of funny because I can't really think of any other game out there that I really played because of some like other form of media, you know? Like maybe Transformers, but there weren't a lot of Transformer games. Yep, good times. Good times with Sonic. I'm actually on the topic of Sonic. I loved the movie. I loved the Sonic movie. I went in with incredibly low expectations and I had a fun time. I liked it. Who's to say if the second one will be terrible or decent or maybe as good as the first one? But I'm cautiously not optimistic, but like, you know, if it's good, I'll be happy. I'll just leave it at that. I would like it to be funny. I would like it to be entertaining. Also, there was a Ratchet and Clank movie. I still haven't seen that. I heard it was really bad. I played the game though. I played the game they made off the movie. I didn't play the. I didn't watch the movie though. It's weird too because the fifth Ratchet and Clank feels like you're playing a Pixar movie. Like it makes me actually wonder how did they mess up making a real movie so badly. Oh my lord, what have you done? I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. How far back am I? Oh lord, how far back am I? This way. Oh, okay. Cutscenes from the game minus the gameplay. It's funny because playing the game and not watching the movie, it felt like the opposite. It felt like the story was just random snippets from the movie with no context. And the gameplay was like not connected to the cutscenes at all. So that's interesting. I just need to watch it sometime. Also, they changed. I know this much about the movie. Like they changed the voice for Chairman Drek. I think they got like Will Ferrell to be Drek, and that doesn't fit at all. And they also changed his eyes in the movie. Chairman Drek doesn't have like creepy blue eyes in the movie. He's got like human eyes in the movie. And he doesn't look nearly as cool. Like the glowing blue eyes are like interesting, you know? Aesthetically interesting. Just having like human eyes, he looks just like a really boring alien. And then it's like, I'm Will Ferrell, I'm the bad guy. Remember me in the Lego movie? It was before or after? I think that was after. I think they said, hey, you were in the Lego movie. Do you want to be in the Ratchet and Clank movie? He was great in that, though. I love the Lego movie. Don't get me started about the Lego movie. Okay, you got me started. No, this is just a tangent. But I went to Lego art convention down in Seattle over the weekend. Is there a secret back here? Nope. They had a ton of... Not a ton. They had like a fair amount of big sculptures made of Lego. They had like dioramas made of Lego. All that kind of jazz, and I love that kind of stuff. And one of the sets they had was a big version of the Chinese like Grauman's Theater or whatever it's called, Grauman's Theater down in like Los Angeles, Hollywood. They had a big Lego version of that, and when you went around the side, they actually had like a screen projector hooked up in the little Lego theater, and all the minifigures were watching the Lego movie. It was fantastic. Welcome to Ratchet and Clank, where I talk about the Lego movie. I can't get over the sound. This pistol sounds like an M60 machine gun. Light machine gun. Lego. Oh yeah, I loved. What am I doing? I loved the Lego movie, and I loved Lego Batman too. Lego Batman was great. I did not like Lego Ninjago movie. Probably because I wasn't a kid when those were popular, so I have no connection to those like characters or whatever. But yeah, I just didn't like it. It wasn't bad, but it was just like you watch that and you watch like Lego Batman and you're like, yeah, it's not nearly as good. I'm gonna die. I'm actually going to die. No, I'm not. Chainsaw Man. I've heard that name a lot recently. I feel like I follow Toonami on Facebook, and they're always posting about that. You got one little fellow, but I don't have that gun, so I can't use it. The aiming. The aiming. Yeah, I'm not at the end. I've seen a pic of the guy. I actually don't know. I feel like I've seen a picture of a guy with like a revolver for a head. That's not the same thing, is it? I feel like that's a different show. Probably something else. I don't know what that is. It's like Detective Gunhead or something. Like he's like a detective and he has a pistol for a head, and it keeps showing up on my Facebook like every week. Toonami's like, make sure to tune in tonight for a new episode of Gunhead Detective. Drek. I never heard of this. Maybe I'm making it up. I swear I'm not making it up. I swear I'm not crazy. I know nothing about it though, so it's probably fake. Yes, man. Get out of me. What do we got? Is this the hacking device thing, or is this a bomb? It looks like a mini nuke launcher.
Gadgetron suck in.
Oh, it's the
and
suck.
up multiple enemies, then fire them out as high-caliber missiles. Caution: enemies must be small enough to fit inside the barrel.
Okay, the suck gun. Speaking of Spaceballs, you can set the suck gun from suck to blow. The suck gun is actually cool because you can go to like flooded areas and suck all the water out of it. So it's like, oh, I hadn't actually thought of that. That's actually kind of fun. Hey, what a baby driver. What's going on? Oh, I just destroyed that. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Good to see you, my friend. How's it going? Chainsaw Man is the stupid kind of BS I like. I get you. I definitely understand, like, having something that's just, like, either so ludicrous or so just, like, stupid that you love it. I don't know if you've ever heard of the show. Should I buy the Gloves of Doom? You know, I think I'm gonna save up a little bit. I don't want to waste all my money. I keep doing that. Do I go this way? I think I gotta go this way. I don't know if you've ever heard of the show or like the manga or whatever. Wait. Where do I actually go?
You'll need
You need the trespasser to get here.
This security door.
Do
Unfortunately,
I go up here?
Our scans
Do I actually have to
not show a
backtrack?
trespasser available.
Play mission or view missions. Track down Drek's right-hand robot.
On this planet.
Hold on, previous map. Use your swing shot. We have to go back. We gotta go back to the previous planet because we have the swing shot now. But yeah, there was a show called Bo on. I mean, I watched it on Toonami. It's like, it is literally the stupidest thing you've ever seen. And like, when me and my brother were watching that, like, we would just be crying from laughter. And you try. I heard it, don't know anything about it. Just go into it blind, and all I'll tell you is that it's ridiculously stupid, and it's it is right up my sense of humor. There's something about it. It's just like, you know, so random, and the quotes are so weird. But me and my brother, growing up, when we watched that on Toonami, I would just be laughing so hard. And you try and explain it to someone, and like, you try and show anybody, and they go, "This is the stupidest thing ever." It's like, I know, but that's the point. Here's the thing: I have not seen that show. Look out! I haven't seen that show since I was like 15, so it might be like god awful. But growing up, I loved it. So take it with a grain of salt. Kill la Kill. I've seen one. I can't revisit it. Oof. I've seen one episode of Kill la Kill. Oh wait, okay. Actually, let me ask. Is that the one? Is that the one where the girls got like living like clothes that are like a monster thing or something? Oof. Hold on. I thought I was gonna grappling hook. Am I thinking of the right one, or is that completely different show? And the whole, yeah, and the tits, yeah, that's it. Okay, I've seen one episode of it, and I couldn't tell if it was trying to be like serious or half serious, half funny. So I was just kind of confused. That's all I remember. I remember like there was like a girl in like a white clothing. She was like the bad girl, head of like evil organization or something. I literally saw one episode. Simultaneously the best and worst. As it aired. That's kind of like my, that's like how I feel about Twin Peaks. I love Twin Peaks, but it is simultaneously the best and worst show at the same time. Because in one episode, you'll have some amazing... Whoa! What are you doing, dude? One episode will just be this amazing, like, not crime drama, but like mystery. Like you're trying to solve this mystery: who was murdered, who murdered who, well. We got the hacking device thing.
Yes.
Like at moments it's brilliant and it's amazing, and then you have an episode where there is 10 minutes.
Lasers are mounted on
Oh, these are fun. These are fun. Oh, I forgot about these.
Aim the lasers
This is a little puzzle game.
on the outside ring to turn them green.
You can't block the lasers. It's really fun. I like this.
Before the invention.
It's like the most fun hacking minigame out there. I can't believe you've done it. It would be insanely good if it didn't suck. I like that. But yeah, Twin Peaks. At times it's amazing, but then there is literally an episode where there is 10 minutes, 10 uninterrupted minutes of a janitor sweeping up a mess on a floor in a bar. And you're sitting there and you're going, do I fast forward? Oh, maybe it'll end in a second. No, it's still going. Still going. And then you hit forward on your controller and you see there's still 10 minutes left in the episode. And it keeps going. And it keeps going. And then 10 minutes pass and the credits roll. And you realize you just watched 10 minutes of a guy sweeping up a mess on the floor. And you go, this is the worst show I've ever seen. And then the next episode, you're like, this is the best show I've ever seen. That's an interesting way of putting it. Accidentally put good into make the worst stuff ever. It's funny because I've never actually heard like anybody really talk about that show. I've seen the pictures, you know, the memes and whatnot. Never actually heard. Yeah, I don't think even my brothers mentioned it before. Okay, let's go do the hacking over here. The hack. How do I do this? Here we go. Hacking. Okay, here, let me actually explain it. So, the yellow ring, these are the lasers we're moving, obviously. We have to hit all the flashing red terminals without blocking any of the others. So look, if I did this, it's like, oh, that one's blocked, this one's blocked now. So you gotta move them around. Not too hard, but near the end of the game, you actually, you know, you gotta think for like a few seconds. It's fun though. Fun little hacking minigame to break up the running around and killing. Speaking of running around and killing, I've been playing a fair amount of Animal Crossing. I've been on every day. What I do is I go to one of the random islands to get my gyroid because I'm, gyroids are my favorite thing ever. So I want all of them. I go and do the random island. I go to the I go to Harvey's Island to try and get all the stores. I think I only have one store left to make or to like fund. And then I do a couple of other things. I have a lot of things I want to do to my island, but I'm trying not to get burned out. So I'm just playing a little bit each day. But I spent about 250,000 bells on turnips. And this whole week, the turnip prices have not been good, and I'm worried I'm going to just lose money. I'm not that worried, because I have like 3 million in the bank. But I remember when the game first came out, I was spending so much time on the stock market. It was hilarious. Me and my friends at university, we had a literal Discord channel called the Stock Market. And we would just tell each other the daily prices, and we would like meet up if anybody had good pricing. Oh no, it's a boss. He's gotta be really tough.
You sure showed him.
I suppose I did.
I don't understand what just happened. This guy. This guy's in. Those guys are in
Is your
Spyro.
current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi.
Wait, did
I'm
he just say
Supreme Executive
BTS?
Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warhead assembly technician, mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman,
Mutant animal
sub-cannon
husbandry.
test dummy, and administrative assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
I'm calling BTS today.
Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
I am?
Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
You think too much. Come on, let's go.
You think too much. Let's go. By the way, BTS. That's the band, right? Did they get their name from Ratchet and Clank? The K-pop band? Okay, legitimate question. Is BTS an acronym for something, or is it just like they just came up with it because it sounds good? I think of behind the scenes. I hear that acronym and that's what I think of. Looking it up. I honestly don't know. I feel like they could have just made it up just because they're like, yeah, it sounded good. We thought it sounded good. Nebula G34, the BTS K-pop station. By the way, I was not exaggerating when I said those guys are in Spyro. The guys on the space station are straight up the guys in Spyro 2. Keep in mind, this is the first 10 minutes of the video game. The group's name BTS stands for the Korean phrase Bangatan Sonyeondan, literally meaning Bulletproof Boy Scouts? I did not know that. That is actually very interesting. See, I watch a lot of like trivia shows. Ooh, hold on. Taunter.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Hey, Fuzzball. Hey, what are you buying? Well, I did that as like Watto. That was Watto from Star Wars Episode 1. I meant to say, what are you buying? Hey, what are you buying? Hey, get out of here. But yeah, I was gonna say, I watch a lot of like trivia game shows. My absolute favorite is called The Chase. There's an American version, so some of you might have heard of that. But the UK version is top tier. And like whenever me and my family go on like vacation or just like travel somewhere, we just put, because like my parents have like they got the VPN on their laptop, so we say, hey, we're in the UK right now. So we put on The Chase every time. Ooh, hold on. Oh, hold on. This is actually tricky. There we go. Never mind. I accidentally got it. So, what I'm trying to say is we watch a lot of trivia. My favorite is The Chase. It's top tier entertainment. And I'm always trying to pick up like random factoids that might send Clank. Oh, I forgot about this. I'm playing as Little Clank, Little Spock, or not Spock, Little Data. So I guarantee the next time I'm watching that show, there's going to be a question that is, which like Korean band name is like translated means this or is short for this, and they'll say Bulletproof Boy Scouts, and then they'll say A, BTS, C, or B, something you've never heard of, or C, something else you've never heard of, and then I'll know, and then I can brag to my parents and be like, see, I knew that, I learned it when I was streaming. So there you go. But yeah, that show, if you ever want something really fun to put on in the background and just kind of like pick up random little factoids.
Then press and hold the X button again while in the air to glide.
I love The Chase. It's my favorite show. Go watch it. Go watch it right now. Turn this awful stream off and go watch that. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously. I don't really like these... Wait, hold on. Do we get... You know what? I think we get minions, yeah. We get, yeah, I was gonna say I don't like these Clank missions in this game, but we do get minions, which make it kind of fun. The Clank missions in the later games are really fun. I think they're just, like, okay in this game. It's a dead end. Okay, but hear me out. Resident Evil style game, but it's in Star Wars and the merchant is Watto. Hey, what are you buying? What are you selling? This kind of reminds me, oh, hold on, wait, did I miss something over there? How do you get over there? There's a golden bolt. I need it. I don't think I can fly over there, can I? What's the long... I don't think I did. Was that the 7-hour dissertation? How do you get over there? I need to, though, because the last... Yeah, okay, I need to watch that, because the last few days when I've... I don't know how you get that. But I want it. I need to watch that, because the last few days, I've just been, like, pulling up old... Good to have on while you're working. Yeah, exactly, it's perfect. I've just been watching, like, old YouTube videos I've seen, like, 1,000,000 times. I just, like, keep pulling up those. And literally earlier today, I was like, I need something, like, new to watch, because I'm watching the same old crap over and over again. So that reminds me, I need to go pull that up.
You have just activated a Gadgetron. To command
Minions.
Gadgetron,
Minions.
Hold down the triangle button and select wait, follow, attack, or enter.
Literally, like, Oddworld. Get him! Get him! Okay, you might need 4 minions to get in here. Okay, tell me that's not cool. Tell me that's not cool. For a game from 2002, there's like there's so much diversity. You can have minion mode. Ta-da! There's a skateboarding minigame. I always, for some reason, his laugh reminds me of like Scooby-Doo. Got a lot of good videos on.
Hydro displacer uses
you got the hydro displacer. Nice, yeah. I'll definitely check that out. I like.
Our sensors do not detect any on this space station.
Our sensors do not detect any water on this space station. How do you get that bolt? I kind of want to go over there. Let me, hold on. Give me like 1 minute to try and find that bolt. I definitely like a in-depth like analysis of a video game. Because I watch a lot of like movie analyses and that kind of crap. But I feel like I don't see a lot that are kind of like, I mean, obviously a movie is different from a video game, but something that kind of is like of the same caliber. I don't really see a lot of those. Doesn't even cover all the games. The minor ones, yeah. I'm sure he doesn't talk about like Operation Raccoon City or Outbreak 1 and 2 or, yeah, some of that crap. Or the Mercenaries 3DS. Can I crouch jump? The bolt, okay. The bolt is on the other side of this thing I'm looking at. How do you get over there? I just want one golden bolt. We don't have a single gold bolt yet. The 2 boat ones. Those ones are good, yeah. Like, Revelations 1 and 2 are really good. I like them. I like them. People really, really like Revelations 2. Like, I've seen people say Revelations 2 is like top 5 Resident Evil games. I like the Revelations game, but I kind of like Revelations 1 a little bit more. So I don't know, maybe I'm just like hipster. But I was like, really? I thought the first one was kind of more interesting. I digress. Those are good and I've never streamed them, so rip. I don't know how you get that bolt. Maybe you need like a jump upgrade to Clank or something. Because it's right there. Look at that crap. Number 4. Make sure to drink lots of water, by the way, if you haven't been drinking any water.
I'm back.
So you are.
And I found...
the Zuck!
Hey, cool. It's a, what is it?
A hydro displacer.
Great. I always wanted one of those, I guess.
Great. I always wanted one of those, I guess. Ooh, hacking device. Oh, wait, no. You just smash it. Never mind. Okay, wait. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. There's... I know this one. You go out on like a little...
This shuttle has an autopilot which will take you to a decommissioned LARP warship.
Yeah.
Our scanners indicate that there may be useful technology
Excuse me.
on board.
I always suck at this, I remember this one. You fly out to this ship and you go in and it's like set to self-destruct and you gotta get out in time. And for some reason as a kid I struggled so much with this. Good video about control, sure. I'm always interested in some good YouTube. Why aren't I firing? Why aren't I firing? Why did you say that? Dude, jump, okay. I'm trying to think what else is going on now. What else is going on? I'm on the final episode of Gundam Unicorn. It's like an hour and a half. The final episode is nearly like movie length. I've only got like 40 minutes left. I keep going to bed too like late, so I only watch like 5 minutes of the show and then I go to bed. So maybe tonight I'll actually be able to finish it. Defunct Land. I feel like I've seen one video from him. That sounds really familiar. I like the name. Press the big shiny red button? Yeah, sure. Stupid idiot.
Thank you for selecting our automated self-destruct feature.
Look, now you gotta get out. Okay, look, I know it's not gonna be hard, but remember, I was a kid. We got less than a minute to get out. And there's things trying to kill you. Oh my lord, wait a minute, am I actually gonna die? Don't you dare. I can't die to the kids game. Oh, I can't die. I actually died. You have to do it all over too. I might have been rushing. Oh, you fool. Okay, hold on. I have to use the flamethrower. This original concept. I don't think... Like, I might have. If you... if you give me the cliff notes, if you give me the spark notes, it might jog my memory. Oh no! Okay. Oops. You can't skip this cutscene, probably because it's only like 5 seconds long.
Vessel annihilation sequence initiated. Please remove all personal belongings.
Please remove everyone. Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun. Oh, please.
This vessel will self-destruct.
Oh my lord! Please, no! Just run, just run, just run. Okay. You wanted to build an actual city? Was it gonna be like walled in like the Vatican and he was gonna have his own like jurisdiction in there? Was that the idea? Oh, is that where all like the City of Tomorrow stuff comes from?
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Blackwater City. We've just learned that Captain Quark will be presenting the grand prize at the Intergalactic Hoverboard Championship, which will be held here over
my
the next few
lord.
days. In related news, this planet has recently been suffering from an infestation of strange amoeboid creatures. The city's administration has assured this reporter that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances. Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
Can I get an F in chat?
I hope that poor woman is all right.
She's fine, I think. I was talking about the hoverboard races.
She's fine. Ratchet does not care. Ratchet is a nihilist confirmed. There appears to be giant amoeboids. I'm going to die again, aren't I? Please.
Need a little help with these enemies? Try a Gadgetron Taunter. Available at any Gadgetron vendor.
Buy the Gadgetron Taunter. Only 2,500. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Okay. Hacking, computer hacking. Okay. By the way, this is exactly what computer hacking is like IRL. That is exactly what it's like if you've never seen hacking. Building the perfect city. That is interesting, yeah. I never knew that, but now that you say that, see, like to me, that makes all the like the Epcot stuff, all the like the City of Tomorrow, all that kind of crap makes so much more sense now. That it wasn't like supposed to be just an amusement park, but it was actually like, I'm going to make the perfect place.
Gas. The room is not flooding with poisonous gas.
Oh no. Wait, is it? It is poison.
Ratchet. You've been self-centered your whole life. It's time you prove that you're the hero. The room is now flooding with gas.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, okay, we're good. Thank God I'm so good at platforming. That's not it! That's not it! You fool! Oh, okay, we're good. I thought I switched to the key, not the swing shot, you fool. By the way, in all the later games, you don't have to pull out the swing shot to use it. If you just jump and hit circle, it starts using it. It's like, thank the Lord. So bad. Ow. Yeah, the weapon wheel is a little goofy. Not unbearable, but it's tricky. We'll still build what Walt wanted. They put it. That's hilarious. What have I done? Yeah, that explains so much. The city of tomorrow. Even like Tomorrowland, where Spaceland is, that like it just makes sense. Even that stupid Tomorrowland movie with George Clooney. Like, welcome to the future. We'll build it, but yeah, exactly. It's like, oh no! Please, please, please. We'll build it and pretend that it's feasible. Taunter. Love of Doom. I'm saving my money. I'm actually gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Please. Just like Halo, just spam grenades. His last on-screen presentation. That's just like Howard Stark! In my favorite film of all time, Iron Man 2. I almost said Halo 2. Halo 2 is my favorite film of all time. Iron Man 2. I say Iron Man 2 and Vault Dweller. Your ears perked up. It never ceases to, like, amaze me how absolutely terrible Iron Man 2 is. Hey! We got a secret. That's our first secret! Like, you watch Iron Man 1. Did Howard Stark have a little mustache? I'm pretty sure he did, yeah. I'm 90% sure he had a little mustache. And he's literally just like Howard Hughes mixed with Walt Disney. Speaking of Howard Hughes, how about The Aviator? That's a good movie. I feel like people don't really talk about that movie. Like, at all. It's a good one. Way of the future. The way of the future. More watchable than Hulk. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the thing is, like, to me, that Hulk movie is so, like, incredibly middle of the road that it's just really forgettable. You know, it's like, it's not so bad that it's good, and it's not so good that it's good. It just is, it just exists. At least with Iron Man 2, it's so bad that, like, it is kind of fun for me to watch, and all I do is I watch it and I think, what was, like, Jon Favreau on when he thought this would be a good script? Or this would be a good idea? Technically, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, even, like, it doesn't even feel like it's a part of Marvel, because stinking, like, Edward Norton isn't even in the next movie. It just, like, they just erased it. Uh-oh. Boss fight. Boss fight! This boss is harder than anything in Dark Souls or Demon Souls. There's, like, no boss music either. It's just dead silent. like I've seen Iron Man 2. You are lucky, my friend. I was so hyped for Iron Man 2. That's why I really hate it. No. Oh no. Ceiling 3. I have a number. Oh my gosh. How far back am I? Oh my gosh, I might actually have to buy. I'm gonna have to buy the taunter. And buy some ammo for this. What a ripoff. What a ripoff. It's a $1 per one thing of fuel. I have a number of friends. I feel like with the Marvel movies, you've either seen every single one of them, or you've seen like 2 or 3. Much more boring. Oh yeah, I agree with that. I think it more in terms of as a oh my lord! As a follow-up to Iron Man 1, how it gets nearly everything wrong. In terms of like a script or a story, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm dead. I'm dead. That's mostly what I focus on, because there are some cool, like, I like the, oh my gosh, I'm trying to speedrun. I like the sequence. There's one thing I like about that movie, and it's when Whiplash, is that his name? Oh my lord! That little frog just pushed me to my death. He just, this is Sparta'd me. When Whiplash, is that his name? I feel like I'm making that up. I'm actually dead. I'm actually dead. Whiplash, okay. When Whiplash shows... I really don't feel like that's his name. I feel like I'm making it up now. When Ivan Danko shows up at like the Forza thing in like Italy. This is a kid's game. When he shows up at the like, what does this thing even do? What does it do? Hold on. Taunter. I thought it distracted them. I didn't think it just. I'm a tank from World of Warcraft. I just use taunt. The one thing I like about Iron Man 2, I'm trying to get this out, is when he shows up at the race and he cuts Tony Stark's car in half. And that, I like that whole action piece. When they, you know, they got the like the suit in the briefcase. That's like one of my favorite suits from Iron Man. I like the red and the silver. I like that. That is it. That is the one positive I can name about that movie. That is it. Dun, 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 dun. I like Iron Man 3 though. Iron Man 3 is one that I like. I would actually say it's like one of my favorites of the Marvel movies. And I kind of hated it at first because I felt like they ruined the Mandarin, but the more I watch it, and like if you just turn off your brain and say don't worry about the Mandarin being like just a joke, I like all the other stuff in that movie. Like it's a good, it's a good like character thing. Like Tony actually has a character arc. And by the end of the movie, it's like, oh my gosh, it feels like he's actually grown as a character, which is something none of these movies usually do. And then they just immediately retcon it in Age of Ultron. Because Tony's like, I'm done making suits. And then in Age of Ultron, he's like, yeah, I've got 150 suits, and I'm making more. But we don't talk about that one. We do not talk about that one. Okay, it's actually kind of hard to. Hold on. Can you switch weapons when you're paused? Yes, you can. No ammo. No ammo. No ammo. No ammo. No ammo. Dun 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 dun. It's kind of hard to switch weapons while you're like actually playing. Don't you run? Don't you run away from me? Here we go, final phase. Final phase. Pop lust. Pop lust. Oh, okay. Hold on. It's funny that there's no boss music. That's the weird thing to me. How about that? How about that dune though? Okay. Nearly just jumped off the map. That's pretty good. I liked the new Dune movie enough. I think people are way overhyping it though, the same way they way overhyped Blade Runner 2049. Like, I had friends literally say Blade Runner 2049 is the best sci-fi movie ever made. And then I said, I don't think so. I think we're probably not going to be talking about it in about, like, 2 years. And now that we're, like, 3 or 4 years after, nobody talks about it. Nobody says that is indeed the greatest sci-fi movie ever.
Thought I was a goner this time. Some nano-wit in genetics must have left the cages open again.
You could come down now.
Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Gadget engineer.
He's also a
I
Muppet.
create revolutionary devices for Executive Chairman Drek. For instance, Viola. My
Oh snap! It's Sonic's. It's Shadow's soap shoes.
I need to get out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these at cost?
Sell? After we just saved your scrawny butt?
All right. I'll give you the employee discount too.
Have I seen live action Cowboy Bebop? I haven't seen it, and I'm not going to watch it, and I know it's going to be bad.
Well, thanks. I'm gonna get out of here while I still can.
Ta-da! Yeah, I know the Cowboy... Look, here's the thing. If Cowboy Bebop is actually good, then cool. But my money is on it's going to be Death Note level of, like, oopsies, we did really bad. That's my prediction. Just because Netflix does not have a good track record of, let's take an anime and make it live action. Whoa, look at this. It's literally Sonic Adventure 2 grinding. Probably seen the first Blade Runner a few times. It is one of my favorite, like, sci-fi movies. I do love Blade Runner. I've seen it probably 10 times in all the different versions. I have the ultimate, like, collector's edition of Blade Runner, which has, like, 6 different cuts of the movie, which is ridiculous. I absolutely hate how many versions there are. It's stupid. But, there are a couple versions I think are good and better than others, obviously. There's the one I think everybody knows of, with the narration from Harrison Ford, which is infamously bad. But there's probably 2 cuts that I think are good, really good, and it is one of my favorite movies, but I completely understand when people say they don't like it or it's boring. It's like, I get it. Don't worry, I get it. I still love it though. I love the music. I love, like, the atmosphere, the vibe. The whole movie is a vibe. There's tons of, like, symbolism. Like, the more you watch it, if you kind of pick up on things, there's just I get a lot out of that movie, and I can rewatch it and probably get more each time. And my problem with Blade Runner 2049. Uh-oh. Hold on, I don't see anything. Did it freeze? Did it? Please don't tell me it froze. I don't know if I've, like, saved or if the autosave is actually gonna work or not. I'm looking at I'm also looking at Planet Rilgar. And I think it might have frozen, and I don't know if I've saved at all. Oh dear lord. Hold on. Can I? Hold on a second. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out, man. Save state? Okay. Back up before save. It's just, I think I have to restart it. Oh, dear Lord, please don't, like, make me have to do everything all over again. There's no, like, reset button. Hold on. It's a completely frozen. Oh no. There are no spaceship fights. Okay, hold on. I have to hard close this. Oh, please. Please. I have a bad feeling that it didn't save, like, any of that, because I haven't saved this whole time I've been streaming. I got a bad feeling about this. They're in space. They are. Knowing Netflix, yeah, they'll probably forget, like, to have a dog in it. They'll probably have the dog in it for like 1 millisecond. I don't think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna be we're gonna be screwed. Did it work? Is that an auto? Oh my lord, did it actually work? Please, 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 cross your fingers. Oh, it said Rilgar. This is good. Please. Please, please, please. Oh my lord. Thank the maker. Okay, I'm going to officially save every other planet now. This era of games doesn't I swear it doesn't usually have like a good autosave. You always have to manually save. I'm so happy. No sign of Radical Ed or our favorite funny little guy. Pile of trash into Pokemon, and I realized there's someone out there that's their favorite part. But yeah. Yep. Mine
Hi there,
Glove.
Fuzzball.
Hey, Fuzzball. Hey, Peter. Yep, it do be like that. Okay, this is a fun level, actually. I like this one. I think it shows up in a couple other Ratchet and Clanks. But look at it's a fun aesthetic. I like the city look, kind of a little bit like Coruscant, you know, like a lot of cars flying by, but lots of lights. We get to do some skateboarding now, so that's kind of fun. Hey, whoa, hey! What up, Kirill? What's going on? You're just in time. The game actually just crashed, and I nearly had a heart attack because I thought we lost all progress, and we didn't. So, I'm doing alright. That's me. Yep, that's me. It would have sucked indeed, because I've played about 2 hours, and that would have been a lot to redo. But yeah, how you doing, Kirill? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Pretty good, nice, nice, I like that. Pizza for din, I like that too. I had tomato soup and a grilled cheese sandwich for dinner. It was very good. And I had a light day at work, and I get to stay up a little bit later tonight, so I'm in a good mood, my friend. Did I dip it? Oh yeah, you gotta dip it. You gotta dip it. Absolutely. It's funny too, because the tomato soup was so boiling hot, I couldn't like drink the soup for like several minutes so I just literally was just like, I had to dip it and eat the grilled cheese while I was waiting for the soup to cool. I know people who don't. Yeah, well, they're crazy. They're mental. It's like people who don't dip their fries in their chocolate shake. Add a ton of crackers and eat it. Oh, I actually like the sound of that, honestly. I like the sound of that. Wait, am I oh, I'm not supposed to suck the water out, am I? Speaking of crazy, when do I eat it? What a crazy question. I usually have dinner. You know what I'm just now realizing? I'm probably going to drown, aren't I? I usually, wait, hold on, can I climb up these pipes? Hold on. No, you can't. Okay, please tell me I'm not crazy for thinking I could climb up those pipes, right? Once at like 4, again at like 9, yeah. I usually have my dinner somewhere between 6 and 8 p.m. during the week. I think on the weekends it's usually a bit later. So kind of in that range. I used to have dinner like a lot later, but ever since like I've been working and like have a job now, it's kind of like a bit earlier. When I get home from school. Dinner and supper. What about 11sies? What about second breakfast? When did I start? I started working 6 months ago.
No, it's flooding. Oh, the room is now flooding with water. If you don't get out of the room, you will drown.
I'm just now finding out. I might have mentioned it a time or two. This part's actually hard. Like, if you're not actually speedrunning, you are going to drown. Don't you dare. I almost said Link. Don't you dare, Link. He's like a little oogie boogie looking mofo. Oh, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Run! Run! This is my nightmare, like being stuck in a room as it's flooding with water. Like, I'm not afraid of water, but I am afraid of rooms slowly filling with water. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Okay. Tell me, watch this. Like, this is actually hard. I'm not fooling around. Did you see how fast I was moving? I'm gonna speedrun. I'm gonna speedrun. Hold on, I gotta concentrate. No! You fool! Stop doing the high jump. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! My manager asked if I'd eaten dinner my 15-minute break at 3:30, and I was so baffled. Why would he think that? That is early to have dinner. Wait, hold on. Is your manager in like a different time zone? Oh, no. Swim. Dinner at 3:30. Come on. Oh, please. Okay. Oh my lord, that was so close. Oh, it's physically there. Okay, yeah, that's weirder. My manager is in Virginia, so he's like nearly as far away as I can get. Yeah, that is interesting.
Hey, press conference is over. Captain Quark don't want no more reporters bugging him in his trailer.
Oh, you see, my friend and I need to speak to the captain about a matter of galactic security.
You mean you and your walking camera? You paparazzi make me sick. Now beat it!
But, sir, I'm sure the Captain Quark will understand once we...
Now, save it. I know how it works. You convince me to let you in, you snap a picture of the captain in his underpants, then you sell a picture to the info tabloid for $1 million bolts!
You've got it all wrong.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck here making 6 bolts an hour, and I have to listen to a lecture from that cheapskate Quark. So you don't get in unless I get a kickback. In advance.
He's only getting 6 bolts an hour. That's highway robbery. Alright, let's pay the dude. By the way, I think this is the same voice actor as Chairman Drek. He's just like everybody in this game.
You see how it works? You grease the hinges, the door opens.
The door opens. You grease the hinges.
Captain Quark?
What's that?
It's Ratchet and Clank, Captain. You know, from the hover...
Oh, yes, I know who you are.
You do?
Yes, and thank the galaxy you found me.
He's huge.
There's an awful plot being hatched to destroy our planets.
Ratchet, he knows.
Great. Does that mean we can go hoverboarding now?
My friends, we're all in grave danger, and I believe that together we can put a stop to this madness.
Together? You mean you want our help?
Look, Ratchet, I've been keeping an eye on you, and I've never seen anyone with such raw talent. You are a true hero in the making.
Really? You mean I could be famous?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, here.
Oh, absolutely. I love Quark, by the way. I love him.
What makes one man toil in obscurity while another becomes a hero? Is it strength, compassion, determination, or just pure blind luck? Wise men through the ages have struggled with that very question, but Captain Quark knows the secret. That's why he's been able to defeat more despots, rescue more damsels in distress, and save more civilizations than any other hero in the galaxy. Now is your opportunity to see if you've got the stuff heroes are made of. This infobot contains coordinates to Quark's secret base. Can you quickly conquer Quark's killer cannonade of confounded contraptions? Can you Quarkly quit? Oh, just make your way through the defenses to the center of the base. Prove yourself, learn the secret, and earn your place in galactic history. Consult your doctor before attempting any strenuous exercise. Not responsible for death or dismemberment. Your results may vary.
This is a kid's game. Remember that.
Meet me at my headquarters.
Hey, Captain Ratchet, what do you think?
We won't fail you, sir. We promise.
I love him. He's my favorite. Captain Quark and like Dr. Nefarious are my 2 favorite. I've got a man crush on them both. But yeah, how are we all doing this fine evening? Ooh, shortcut, but it's not a shortcut because I haven't been over there yet. I haven't had like anything for dessert. I don't do dessert like every night, but every now and then I just get in the mood where it's like, yeah, I want something sweet. But my DS and Animal Crossing doesn't work. Is it the game or is it your DS? And either way, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. I hope it's the DS because that would mean that your game still might have its like saved. Or wait, do they save the data on the cartridge anymore, or is it? I can't even remember with the DS if it's the game or the system. I think the game. Okay. Well, the game would be cheaper to get, right? I think you can get Animal Crossing in Walmart for like $30. I could be wrong. It might be $40. I feel like I still see it in Walmart though. It's funny that when I was setting up let me say, when I was setting up my special Nintendo DS so that I could stream Pokemon the other night, it did get me thinking about Wild World on the DS. So who knows? Maybe sometime soon I might do some Wild World, because that's something I've never streamed. One of the Animal Crossings I've never streamed. Might be kind of fun to do something a little different. I liked Wild World. I didn't play it nearly as much as the GameCube one, though. That was just the way it went. only one I haven't played. You know what this thing also reminds me of? It kind of, when it's like bigger, it reminds me of the Slug Lady from Monsters Inc. Yeah, Wild World was cool. Wild World was cool for a number of reasons. I liked that you could look up and at the stars and there would be constellations. It had like one full map. There weren't like tiles. Because you remember in the original Animal Crossing, you kind of had to walk from tile to tile. Wild World was like continuous. I played New Leaf and Horizons. New Leaf is really good. I would like to stream. One day I would like to really just like get New Leaf set up on like a quote-unquote modded 3DS so I could stream it and really just like dive into it and just do like a bit every day or a bit every week or something, because there is so much content to New Leaf. It's kind of sad. There's just more content in New Leaf than like even New Horizons. So I really liked that one. I only probably put in like 100 hours though. So I would like to play that one some more, definitely sometime. Really just like give it the real Animal Crossing treatment, you know? You gotta get fully immersed. You also gotta die. Ooh, that was a close one. But yeah, don't get me wrong, New Horizons has been fun. I've been enjoying the new update. I just hope they keep updating it, and I hope they don't take another year to get out an update. Where do we go? Oh, I think I have to go this way, don't I? Honestly, I haven't played it in like a week, but I was playing a ton of... That's the last free update. Is that really it? Are they not even going to add any more? If they don't have like more updates on the way, then I will be disappointed in the longevity of that game. Oh, by the way, I think coming up is the vendor who sells the best weapon in the game. And it's like 500,000 bolts to get it. Mind gloves. But this gun coming up, it is in all of the Ratchet and Clank games. It's kind of a fun little carryover. That was the last, really, the last one? Like, I swear to God, I hope they're lying. I hope they're exaggerating. Yeah. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. That's what I heard. I mean, here's the thing, I can believe it, I just don't want to. Like, when it came out, when New Horizons came out, I was just like, oh man, I hope like every month they add just like a few new pieces of furniture, or like new island templates or something. Like, I just had so many ideas in my head for like what they could do, you know, to keep the game interesting and fresh. And then like 6 months went by and they hadn't added anything, and I'm like, oh no. First-person shooter. Okay, watch this guy. This dude. He's the OG.
Rhino for your robot. Trade you.
Well, okay.
Ratchet.
I'm kidding. Sorry, he's not for sale. What's a rhino anyway?
Rip ya a new one.
What did you just say to me?
R-Y-N-O. Rip ya a new one.
Why, that's the most powerful missile launcher in the galaxy. I know it's worth a lot of bolts. He must have stolen it from the blarg.
Stolen? Look, trash can. Did I say anything about it being hot? You better watch your mouth or I'll...
Wait, don't tell me. Rip you a new one.
Okay, 150,000. Not as many as I remembered, but you do gotta grind a lot, so that is the best weapon in the game. And the Rhino is in all the Ratchet and Clank games. So in the in the next game, in Ratchet and Clank 2, it's the Rhino 2, Rhino 3, Rhino 4. Like, it just goes up in number. But there's a number of things in these games that like carry over from game to game, like little continuity things that I don't know. Like me, as a kid, I always thought it was really fun. Like, oh, the Rhino 3, I remember getting the Rhino 1 and 2. Like, it's fun. It's a little thing. I like the continuity, you know. Things carry over between the games a little bit. It loaded. Oh snap! I just hit him. So is your Animal Crossing town like good to go? Is it still working? You know what's crazy? I probably still have I definitely still have my Animal Crossing town on my DS for a New Leaf. I should pull that up sometime. I'll get my webcam and just like hold it up to the DS so you guys can see my town. I believe I had like Clock Town or Termina or something. I always do like Majora's Mask themed towns. Here's one thing about the 3DS Animal Crossing that I like. You could do like the pedometer. You could spend like pedometer points on things in the game. So it actually encouraged you to like walk around with your DS and get pedometer stuff, and then you could use it in your game. I really liked it. It was a fun little feature. Sniping tonight. It's like GoldenEye level of sniping here. Die. Die. They're not even hard. They die in one hit. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, usually back to the Rhino in this game. Pretty much in all the Ratchet and Clank games, the Rhino is meant for like New Game Plus. Because if you don't know, these games actually do have New Game Plus. So you're supposed to get like the best gun in the game, kind of like after you've already beaten it and you're playing it again. That's why they cost so much. But New Game Plus is New Game Plus. New Game Pluses are always fun in these games because you get to keep all your wacky weapons and everything. Wacky. Please throw. New Game Fuss Rhoda. New Game Fuss. Doggy, nobody. Happy, yep. A few days ago, 10th anniversary to Skyrim. Yesterday, 20th anniversary of Halo. There's some like big anniversaries going on. It's absolutely crazy. I still remember, I feel old. It's like I still remember the first time I played Halo. I still remember getting Skyrim, coming home, and playing it on my CRT TV that did not support like widescreen or HDMI. And I couldn't see half the thing. I couldn't see my magic bar because it was cut off. So I didn't know that you could like see your stamina bar and magic bar. I thought you had to pause and look at the stats from there every time. Then like Black Friday that same year, I got like a flat screen TV for like $200. So I went like a month of playing Skyrim like without seeing half the stuff on the screen. I'll never forget that. Happy 10th birthday to that one kid. Wait, what kid? I don't know what kid you're talking about. There's a gold bolt over here, by the way. I know there's a bolt in here. There it is. Are they saying die? I think they're saying die, die. Did I? Okay, hold on. Did I do something wrong? How do you do it? Is there a trick? There's definitely a trick. They named Dovahkiin. Is that true? I don't remember that. I feel like I saw that same thing for like, what was it? It was like Google or something, or maybe not Google. Maybe it was Bethesda. I feel like I've seen somebody name their kid something like that, and they got like they got something for it. They got a lifetime supply of cheese or something. Hey, what up, Clerm? What's going on? I figured it out. We're hunting gold bolts. You fool. I liked it. I mean, it was it's definitely, it is a flawed movie. It has a lot of flaws, but it's also just miles and miles better than Spectre and Quantum. And it's a nice little, oh, come on, dear Lord. Hey, Klernberg gifted a tier 1 sub. Thank you. It's a nice little, like, putting a bow on the present for Daniel Craig. It's a nice little, like, let's, you know, wrap this up. Let's go out with a bang. Woohoo! Shine get. But, yeah, I still liked it, but my biggest complaint is I wish they would just have let Danny Boyle direct it, because he was going to direct it. He started, and then they fired him because he didn't want to do a certain thing that happens in the movie. They said, you don't want to do that? Fine, we'll get somebody else. So they fired him, and they got Cary, I think it's Cary Fukunaga. They got him, Cary, or no, it's Corey. It's Corey. They got him. He was still writing new changes to the script after they had wrapped shooting on the production. So he pretty much got, like, just dumped into a post-production thing. A hype train is close. Sub, gift, or use bits to start a hype train. Whoa! I don't know what that means. But, yeah, so I kind of feel bad for the director, because he really wasn't the director. The movie was already done by the time he got his hands on it. He just kind of had to edit it and make changes to the script and try and piece together what he wanted to do with it. So yeah, kind of a mess, but still competent. All right. Paying forward the gift they got from Clerm to snap to Kirill.
Welcome to the HoverCon Intergalactic Hoverboard Competition. Captain Quark's giving away a brand new Platinum Zoomerator to the winner of this competition.
A Platinum Zoomerator?
Didn't
Perhaps
count
that
towards
will be
the
proof
hype
of your
train.
accomplishments that Skid's agent requires.
Very cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
Skid couldn't make it, so we're here to, you know, fill in for him.
Guess we'll see about that.
I just have a thing on my screen that says a hype train is close. It doesn't say like how you do it or like how many points or whatever. But thanks for the bits and the subs. Bazinga. How's this for I think I've already failed. Hold on. Wait, how do I quit? Alright! Turn by turn! Subscribed. Gifted sub. Okay, so this is, thank you for all the subs, by the way. This is the, like, hoverboard race. Where's the hype train? Oh, I'm dead. I have to restart. You have to get this perfect. You actually have to be perfect. It's okay. This is our hype train. The skateboard competition. In whatever city this planet is on. Or vice versa. I'm dead. You have to be perfect. You have to be flawless. I feel like I've heard this music before. What a real pain. It's fun, but it is hard. It's tricky. And I don't think you have to be perfect. I think you can fall down a few times. I'm just like, I'm being like anal about it. Place third. Place second. It's like Quidditch. I have to catch the golden snitch. No! That's what happened to Harry. Imagine if Harry didn't catch the golden snitch in year 1. He would have died like 5 years later. Maybe. How many laps are there? 2? Oh my lord. I think I just straight up hit that explosive. These guys are suicidal. Here we go, here we go, here we go. By the way, the skateboarding and all this stuff in the later games gets so much, like, so good. It's so fun. I stink and lose. Where? Continue. Where was the guy in first place? I'm so slow. I'm so slow. If you don't hit every single one of the speed up things, it's over. I jumped too high. But yeah, how you doing, Claire? How late do you get to stay up tonight? What time? Wait, hold it. Yeah, what time are you going to bed nowadays? Like 2, 3? Here's first. Here's first. Here's first. You son of a gun. He suicide bombed me so I wouldn't be in first place. Oh, if I'm lucky, I might get second place. I'm sorry, I'm focusing really hard. If you could see the look on my face. Furrowed brows, I'm like 100%. The meme, like, what if we used 100% of our brain? Well, I would almost... No! Oh no! This is just like Forza. Continue? Okay, third time's the charm. What is jumping in the... Jumping in the hoops... Ah, if I could actually do it, I think it just does a speed boost like the ones on the ground. So ideally you want to hit like every ground one and all the hoops too. Oops, I did it again. It's honestly not even that hard, I'm suck. Oops, I did it again. Uh-oh. You son of a gun. What? No! It seems Ratchet fell off and broke his neck, and as soon as he got back on his board, he exploded. Oh my lord. The new Ratchet and Clank's looking great. Yeah, I don't know, I mean, I thought the PS5 would be capable of better graphics, but I guess not. This thing only runs at like 20 frames a second, too. How you doing, monkey? What's going on? I'm getting zucked tonight. How are you, my friend? A space heater. Nice. A space heater and a white noise generator. Actually, how loud... This is a legitimate question. How loud is the PS5? Because my PS4 is... like... I'm not exaggerating. It sounds like a plane starting up in my room. Quiet. See, I like to hear that. I stinking want it to be quiet. The 4 was so loud. Isn't that loud? Okay, I like to hear that. That's good. I feel like I'm... okay, I almost feel like I'm pod racing. Like, you can't make one little mistake at all. Like that guy just did. And then you'll blow up. I need to play my PS4 more, or PS5 more. I don't have one. I don't have a PS5 or the new Xbox, but as soon as there's kind of a couple more games that I really want, and they get a little easier to find, then I definitely will get them. You! How many times have I broken my neck? No! How did I mess that up? I was doing so good, and I clipped the corner of that thing with my neck. I was zooming. No new time. You didn't even get. Okay, this is it. I have 100% concentration. I am speed. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Look at that. Onto this one. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Yeah, it's not fair. If they hit an explosive barrel, they are just fine. Me, on the other hand, no, no, no. Now this is pod racing. Okay, no more jokes. No more jokes. I'm putting the big boy pants on tonight. The big boy pants. Don't mess up. Oh, I know. That corner back there. Edge of your seat action. You can't get this in games nowadays. Yes, yes, yes.
Captain Quark here. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce this year's HoverCon Intergalactic Champions.
Ratchet.
Let's give it up for newcomers.
Ratchet.
Hey, look, that's us.
That's us.
Today's winners will take home a brand new professional-grade Model T15 Platinum Zoomerator. Manufactured by Gadgetron, this hoverboard drive delivers more lift, speed, and maneuverability than any other anti-grav device on the market. Well, folks, that's all the time we have. Tonight, remember to set your infobots to the Quark Classic channel for tonight's episode of Dogfight Over Death Canyon, starring yours truly. Thank you, and have a Quark-tastic day.
Have a Quark-tastic day. You won a platinum. What even is the platinum zoomerator? I don't even remember. Grind boots. Oh no, I know. You take that back to the one agent. I think there's more. Is there more races? No. Wait. Since you now have the zoomerator, you can convert tricks to turbo.
Since you now have a zoomerator, you can convert tricks to turbo.
This is literally Jack 2.
Use turbo.
I can't actually do the tricks. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. How do you do the tricks? Oh, that's sick. Ooh. That's actually awesome. Oh, I'm done here. I'm done. That is really cool. I think the pro strat for farming bolts in this game, I think there's a glitch if you do like a barrel roll in the race. You can get stuck in like a corner and keep getting bolts or something. I don't know how to do it exactly, but I think there's a glitch you can do where you get unlimited bolts. You just have to sit there for 4 hours. We're not gonna do that though. I feel like I heard this like repeating song on Cartoon Network or something. Okay, new planet hype, new planet hype. We spent an hour on this planet. Let's go back to here. We get a prize. We won the great big prize, and now we can talk to our agent to see if we can get famous or not. By the way, drink some water if you haven't, and stand up if you haven't in a while. I've been sitting for 3 hours, so take a listen. I'm gonna pop my back when I stand up. Watch this. Did you hear that? Did any of that get picked up by the mic? Back popping ASMR stream. By the way, I would have to be getting ready for bed like right now.
Fantastic! You got it! Great work, kid.
So, are you gonna represent me?
You bet, kid. And as a signing bonus, I've got this.
Cool helmet.
That is a sonic
That's
summoner.
not cool.
It is used to attract sand mice.
Right, and it's all yours. Well, I'm off to finalize the paperwork. I'll have my people call your people.
Do you have people?
The
Do you
sonic
have
summoner allows you
people?
to interact with the mysterious and intelligent sand mice species. Despite their innocent appearance, sand mice are very effective and aggressive hunters. Simply equip the sonic summoner when you are near a sand mouse house, and a mouse will emerge to greet you. If the mouse likes you, it may offer a bit of high-caliber tactical assistance.
The mouse house. The mouse house. Yeah, this is about the not coolest helmet I can think of. Ratchet sees this and he goes, "Cool helmet!" By the way, we just spent like an hour doing the racing minigame to get that, and I don't think we'll ever even use this thing. I thought you had to beat the racing minigame. That was all for nothing. We're done there. No, back up. Okay, new level, new level hype. Let's go. It's Quark's headquarters on Umbris. Survive Quark's gauntlet. Have a Quark-tastic day. I should start saying that more often. That'll be my catchphrase. By the way, 38 degrees out. There's no clouds in the sky. It is like absolutely freezing out right now. And I like the cold weather. So I'm like in my zone right now. I've got a passive like 20% mood buff from this kind of weather.
Welcome to my challenge course. Now is your chance to prove yourself strong and brave, like me. Conquer it, and you'll join in my fight against evil.
Haven't we done enough already?
What? I can't hear you.
I said, haven't we done?
Sorry, still having trouble. Tell me later.
Later? We might be dead by then.
What?
All right, Clank, let's get going.
All right, Clank, let's get going.
No new guns.
Okay, Dave. Okay, Clank.
Okay, so this level, I think it's a straight shot. Yeah, there's no optional zones here. We gotta make it through the gauntlet. And in case you can't tell by the like big room at the end, there might be a boss fight. Oh, funkadelic music. Oh, this looks fun. I can't... Okay, here's the thing. I can't actually remember. I feel like this game is either longer than I remembered or shorter than I remembered. But I know the first real big boss is coming up. I looked it up like a week ago and it said this game... It said this game takes like 12 hours to beat, but I don't know if that's true or not. Like, maybe if you've never played it before, 12 hours? I don't know. I feel like I could probably do it quicker than that. Gonna log out. Got to work tomorrow. Well, thanks for hanging out, my friend. Have a good day at work. Get some sleep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And don't run out of ammo. Oh no, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Yeah, hope to see you next time. I'm dead. Oh my lord, that actually is a gauntlet. Back at the start, I need like a ton of sniper ammo.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Got some great bargains for you, buddy. So what are you up to, Clerm? You playing Battlefield? Halo? Doki Doki Literature Club? None of the above? Ow. Ow. BF, nice. Boyfriend 2042. I don't have to go to bed. Good question. Wednesdays. It is Wednesday tomorrow, right? Wednesdays are supposed to be no meeting Wednesday for me, which means my morning dev call. Last week we still did it, even though it's supposed to be no meeting Wednesdays. But this week our main dev is gone. He's gonna be gone for a month. And so last week I said, oh, I wish I could have slept in today. And my buddy Erica was like, don't worry, next week you can sleep in on Wednesday. And so I just texted her earlier and I was like, look, if we do the dev call tomorrow morning, I'm not going to be there. I don't think they're going to do it because half the people are gone. So, yeah, that's why. Good, not good. Not good, not good, not good! No! I didn't know they would all go off, you fool! But you are right. Right about now, I would have to be getting ready for bed if if this were a normal night of the week, which sucks because I hate that. It's too early. Like, if I could start at like 8. If I could start at 8 every morning, that means I could stay up a little. Like, I could stay up closer to midnight. Which that to me is better. Because I like being up late. Alright, here we go. I'm going to stand here and shoot. No. Okay, we're good. 5 a.m. wake up at 11. Jeez. Oh, we got like a Zelda door. Speedrun. I nearly missed that. I nearly missed the giant button. I should look up a list of like the planets in this game. Wait, where did? Oh, this way. Here we go. I need a refresher on on how far I am. Because I know, like, the last chunk of the game, definitely. But then it's like, okay, I know we're here. We got, like, a real boss coming up. Grappling hook is fun. I don't care what game it is. Whether it's Halo. Oh my gosh, look how much farther we have to go. I legitimately think if you die, you have to go all the way back to the start. I think this level is kind of brutal. So, I'm going to actually be very careful. Oh, they turn back on. They fly now. Oh, no. There's 2. Where's 3? There we go. Holy crap. Okay, please. I really don't want to die. And I nearly just did. Wait, hold on. Where do I go? Oh my lord, it's back there. You fool. You fool of a took. Throw yourself down there next time. Surfers are... Battlefield are awful. Oh! What's the new Battlefield looking like? Are they doing like their Battlefield Premium thing? Oh no. Okay, I gotta do this. I'm gonna sit here doing this. Are they doing like Battlefield Premium, or are they doing like like free maps, but there's gonna be like a battle pass or. Premium thing? Is that what they're doing, or are you asking me what I'm talking about? Don't know. Okay. Okay, I have to play it so safe. I don't want to die. That was close. That was that was too close. Because I feel like everybody's doing a battle pass nowadays, and that is where like most games are making money. The whole like season pass thing. A giant statue of me, Captain Quark. I feel like the season pass thing is kind of out the window. Maybe it'll make a comeback when people are tired of like microtransactions and they go, look, give me a game and then a few months later give me some more maps and I'll spend $10 to $15 on it. But I don't know. I think microtransactions are going to earn companies more money long term, so I think they're going to keep doing them for as long as possible. I really need health, by the way, in case you can't tell by my 1 health. And there's like a giant fish monster, and I don't have like any weapons. I don't have a single weapon to fight that the fish monster. Can I just circumvent him? Zombie fish. Why did he sound like a creeper or like a zombie from Minecraft? There we go. There's a health. Thank God. Health. I don't remember if it's in this game or later ones. I think it's this one. We get like an underwater upgrade where you can breathe longer underwater and or move faster underwater. One of the two. Why is... Okay, that fish was like invisible when I was farther away and he slowly became corporeal. I don't remember... I'm like out of ammo all the time. I don't remember being out of ammo 90% of the time. Maybe it's because I'm just not buying enough. All the other games, you rarely just run out of ammo. Like, they know you have cool guns and they let you use them. I'm like in the level, okay. that looked like how you speedrun the game or something. You clip through the water. Okay, wait a minute. What do I do here? Do I zuck? Look at that. It's just, I love that kind of movement. It's always fun. No matter what game you're playing. If you can double jump and then flip and use a grappling hook, I'm on board. Well, I'm probably gonna die here, aren't I? Oh, Lord, they just insta-kill you. Okay, I'm not all the way back at the start, but my goodness. I didn't think they just instantly killed you. You know what's funny? I think last time I replayed this game, I got to this world, and I think I died a few times, and that's where I stopped my, like, last playthrough. This world is, like, just endless enemies and crap. All the other worlds have definitely been fun, but I remember this one being the point where it's like, I'm gonna stop playing now. It's not, and here's the thing, it's not that it's actually hard or anything, it's just way more frustrating than the other levels have been so far. Right there. I clipped through the map. Okay, here we don't flood it with water until we've killed all the fishmen. Oh my god! Yeet! What up, Quantum? What's going on? Thank you for the raid. How's it going? We're playing an old game tonight. Believe it or not, this game is 20 years old. Never got into it. It's fun. They are fun games. I enjoy them very much. Although this level kind of sucks. Yeah, how you doing? How's it going? Still looks solid for, yeah. Technically, yes, it is 19. It's close to 20. No, it's 19. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I think, I say this all the time, I'm not a graphics snob or anything. But to me, for being 19 years old, I think it looks good. I'm not even playing like the HD remasters or anything where they like upscaled the resolution. This is just the plain old PS2. Not old enough to drink. Old enough to drink in the UK. Let's cross the pond and get wasted. I think you can drink, I feel like, here's the thing, I went to the Netherlands when I was like 15 or 16. And you can drink there, I think, when you're like 15 and a half or something. It's really low. So I was in like high school, and I left school like a month early because my dad had a business trip to the Netherlands, right? So I went with him. And like all my friends and teachers at school were like, oh, you're leaving school a month early. Like, oh, you shouldn't do this. You know, it's the final few weeks of the quarter. It's really important and don't get into too much trouble. And then in like a week, there's pictures of me all over Facebook with like huge pints of Heineken because we did a tour of the Heineken factory, so it was pretty great. Italy was 14,
well,
really.
You two continue to surprise me. Step
Captain
into
Quark.
the ring of heroes, and I will finally give you what you deserve.
Ratchet, this is no time for you to become cautious. We have reached our goal.
I don't know. There's something fishy going on here.
Listen to your little metal friend, Ratchet. Your destiny is mere steps away.
No,
Just
I am your
something
father.
Doesn't seem right.
This is it. Quark is going to help us stop Chairman Drek.
Why, thank you, Clank. You've been most helpful.
Oh my goodness! We've been betrayed by Captain Quark.
Follow me, you idiot.
I love it when a plan comes together.
What do you mean?
What do you think he means, genius? He's not gonna help us. He's gonna kill us.
You catch on quick. Although there is one problem with your hypothesis. I'm not going to kill you.
You're not?
No. He
The big boss is.
But why?
But why? It's really not that difficult to decipher. I'm the official spokesman for Drek's new planet. I can't have you two getting in the way of my comeback.
This isn't over, Quark.
No. But it will be soon.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Captain Quark would betray us. I'm literally shaking and crying right now. Dude, this game, you know, it's got a pretty like deep and complex story. So if you're tuning in just now, you know, you might be, you know, it might be super confusing. No. But essentially, there's a giant monster who's trying to kill me. Oh my gosh, and I suck at these kind of bosses too. Oh no. But yeah, how goes the learning quantum? I saw earlier. Learning C part 25 or 26 or something. But hold on, if I get him to cross... Oh, that bridge is coming... Okay, I see. Yes, come this way. Gloves of Doom ammo. I don't have the Gloves of Doom. you just do this. Bombs away! Bombs away! Oh, why didn't I jump? Okay, hold on. Yep, GUIs are the fun stuff. Come on. Ooh. I feel like if you, at least with Java, if you get a good GUI template made, then you can reuse that so much. That's basically what I did for like all the little games I made in Java. It was just reuse. Don't you step on me. Where's he going? Okay. Aim! What is he doing? What is that? Is he zucking? What is that? He zucked all my ammo. Oh no! I gotta do it all over again. I hate these kind of bosses. I suck at these kind of bosses. The final boss I'm actually so bad at in this game. No, you fool! Okay. It is cool though when you start to like get the hang of it, or when things actually work the way you want them to in anything programming. especially, I mean, I love the graphical stuff. Like, I've been doing all, like, UI stuff for the past, well, not all, but I've been doing a lot of UI stuff for the past, like, 6 months now. And to me, it's really cool because you can actually hit run and see if it looks like what you want it to look like or not. Like, when you're not doing UI things with programming, you hit run and you just hope it's doing what it's supposed to do. Come on, I got a lot of ammo, let's do this. I can do this all day. Who said that? Batman, right? Didn't Batman go, I can do this all day? Can I hit him from here? No, I cannot. Where's he going? He's running away. I can't even hit him. Wait, wait, can I? Oh, Lord. Come back. It was Thanos. Yeah, that's what I thought. He said, oh no. Thanos went, oh no. He said, and I can do this all day. He said, I am inevitable. And then Tony Stank said, and I can do this all day. Then Thanos said, that really is America's ass, isn't it? Please, 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 please. I don't have any ammo. I don't have any ammo. There we go. Okay, come on. Come on, I can do this. Come on. I just gotta get him to walk on this precarious bridge. And I do a little bit of the yoinky splunky as I wait. He gives the thumbs up as he goes in. Is that the way out? That was like really anticlimactic. There was like no fanfare, there was no, you did it!
I wonder what that infobot is for.
Maybe it can replace you.
Maybe it can replace you.
We're pinned down! We're pinned down! The ships are hammering our position from the air! That was a little too close! We need support! Now! Actually, I need support. My entire battalion went AWOL and left me to fight this war on my own. If the enemy doesn't kill those guys, I will. I'm not gonna last much longer. Requesting immediate assistance. Over and out.
Those are direct ships destroying that planet. We must help that commando.
Are you serious? That's it. I am out of here. Captain Quark is gonna be sorry he messed with me.
This is not about Captain Quark anymore. There are innocent lives being lost.
Yeah? Well, I'm done with this stupid hero stuff. I got my own agenda now.
Ratchet, this is not like you.
What do you know about me? You've spent this whole time looking for Quark. You don't know anything about me.
I know that you will do the right thing.
Well, right now, the thing I want to do is find Quark. How do you start this stupid thing?
Have you forgotten? You need a robotic ignition system. I will start the ship if you agree to help that commando.
So, blackmail is it? Fine. Just shut up and start the ship.
You know, this game,
So soon?
it's got good morals, okay?
Oh, you're talking to me.
I'm not in the habit of talking to myself, you buffoon. Did you get rid of them?
Yes. No. Well, I had this plan, and I thought...
You thought? You thought? I
You
do
thought?
the thinking around here, you slug-brained idiot. I simply needed you to eliminate those two nuisances before they could cause any real trouble. But I wanted to... Do you still want to be the highly paid spokesman for my planet?
Yeah? Then the next time I send you to do a job, I want results! Now get out of my sight!
Get out of my sight, you thought! Be gone, thought! But yeah, I mean, you know, there's just such good morals in this game, you know? The story is just so intricate, and it's really a morality tale. It's a cautionary tale of revenge and redemption. And it's a gripping family drama.
Add attention, you deserting maggots! The next time you soldiers try to go AWOL, I'll shoot you myself!
Look, I just want to...
Zip it, worm! You see those bombers? If you don't get to the turrets and knock those ships out of the sky, this whole planet's gonna be rubble! Meet me at the city entrance!
He needs our help.
Yeah? Why don't you go help him? Into another trap? Well, go on. Go fight some evil.
At least I'm not a coward.
Ooh.
Whatever. As soon as I find Quark, I'm selling you for scrap.
Ooh. That was a sick burn. Oh, can we do the grindy thingy here? Hold on. I think if we go right, we can do the grindy thingy. Ooh, we got a new weapon.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Devastator. That one's actually really good. I'm gonna buy it. That's like blow up the boss move. You only use this on bosses. Okay, let's go this way because I think the grindy thing is this way. And we'll do the... Yep, here we go. Can you do a grindy thingy on that rail? Let's go grind, bro. I love these little... The little rail grind segments. These are in like every Ratchet & Clank. I always love them. They start off pretty simple. Like, look, we're in the first Ratchet & Clank. This one's not going to be too crazy, but... You get to like tools of destruction, and those are awesome. Woohoo! 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 Okay, this world we're in right now, especially with like the rain and everything, really reminds me of Jak 2. I just can't stop thinking about Jak and Daxter. I can't stop saying black. Edge of your seat action. I know, it's not action-packed, I know. It's fun though, okay? Leave me alone. You earned a skill point.
Halt! Who are you? What are you doing?
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous.
Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here. I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go figure.
This is a noble
This
cause,
poor
sir.
kid.
Noble my hiney. I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours.
Wow, this game covers like socioeconomical gaps and paying for school and war and students. This game has so many themes to it. Buy the Infobot.
Thanks a bunch. Good luck saving the galaxy or whatever.
Greetings, Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. As you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using only their thoughts. Please enjoy the demonstration. We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
Whoa! If they ever get the kinks worked out of that thing, I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this and Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick? Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
Drek this and Drek that. Okay, hold on. It said I got a skill point. How do I do that? Wait, is there actually subtitles? Yes, turn that on. I didn't know you could turn those on. I hate not having them. Where is... Zoomerator. Quick select gadgets. Do you have to beat the game to use the skill points? Is that it? I don't remember it. Help. Options. That's a cool portal. That's a cool shortcut. Come on, you gotta admit. Okay, well... let's see. Go here, go across. Fort Krontos. Is this where we get the metal? Yeah, this is where we get the metal boots, I think. That's a cool upgrade. See, like way over there, we can walk. You can stick and walk on walls, okay? It's cool. I'm just debating if I want to keep going or not. I want to keep playing, but I think I'll save here. I really want to keep playing, but I'm starting to feel tired because I don't normally stay up this late. Well, actually, this is when I usually go to bed, but I get to stay up a little bit later today, so that's why I'm still playing right now. So I think we'll have to stop here for the night and probably continue tomorrow. So if you want to see more Ratchet and Clank, keep an eye out tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to pull up the credits. A little bit of an abrupt ending. Good so far. Yeah, I think we made a good chunk. Actually, let me look at the planets list. Let's look at that real quick. I want to see how far we are kind of into it. So we are on planet Battalia. Planet... Where is that? Blarg Depot. Oh, here we go. Planet Battalia Fort Krontos. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're like one. So let's see. One. Dang. Yeah, we're only like a third of the way through. We're literally a third of the way through. Well, no, wait. Hold on. Some of these are second visit. This guide I'm reading is... Oh, yeah. No. This guide I'm reading is... You go back to a number of planets to get goodies later. So if I wanted to get all the golden bolts, you go back to a number of planets. So if I discount those... Let's see. 1, 2, 3... So let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... maybe 11 or 12 more planets. So there is still a number more planets. So maybe 2 more streams and we could probably wrap it up. I don't know. It depends on how quick next one goes. That's a great... Hold on a second. That's a great photo of Quark right there. Hold on. How do I want a screenshot? Here we go. That's a great Quark photo. How do I get that over here? New image. Unload image. Hold on. How do you like get an image that you've copy pasted into... Hold on a second. New bitmap image? That's not what I want to do. What? No, that's not it. No. I need to like open up a notepad and copy in Quark's face. Hold on. Give me 1 second. No, you can't do it in Notepad. Well, paint. Hold on, paint. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. There we go. Yes. It's like a YouTuber thumbnail, like, I called Captain Quark at 3 in the morning. I tried calling Clank at 3 in the morning. What if I left the stream on and I went to bed, but I left the stream on for the next like 8 hours of me sleeping, and it was just this? Do you think we would get like an all-time high viewers just out of like morbid curiosity? People are like, there's this stream, it's just this. It's been on for 8 hours. All right, I'm gonna shrink Quark down. He can hang out in the top left. We got some free real estate up here in the top left, so he's good there. Or maybe he could be over here. No, we'll do top left. He's kind of making that, but you're right, he's doing the Binding of Isaac face. The Bible thump emote. It's the Quark thump. New emote heading to BTTV ASAP. Alright, so... Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome to end of stream. No, welcome to the end of the stream. Like I said, I wish I could keep playing a bit more, but I am feeling tired, and I do gotta start kind of getting ready for bed. Because I do get to go a little bit later, but not too much. So, tomorrow, I will... Here's the thing. I would like to start, like, earlier rather than later, but I usually start after I eat dinner. And tonight I had dinner kind of late. So maybe if I have my dinner tomorrow a little bit earlier, I will be on earlier. Pretty much as soon as I'm done eating, I start. But I will definitely be on tomorrow. It just depends if it's 7 or 7:20 or 7:30 or hopefully earlier. 6:30, whatever. I would like to be on earlier because I want to play more. Honestly, it's a lot of fun. So that is the plan for tomorrow. If you like Ratchet and Clank and you want to see more, if you want to see the next part, then just keep an eye out tomorrow because I will definitely be on unless something big happens. But I'm going to get out of here for tonight, so I want you all to have a good rest of your Tuesday night. Get a good night's sleep. Have a great Wednesday, too. We're already halfway through the week, which is pretty crazy, but I don't mind. I like Wednesday, the hump day. It's like, all right, we're going downhill from here, I like it. But here's the GIF of which Quark is on top of, because he got added most recently. Here's the GIF. Like I said, have a great rest of your night. Thanks to everybody for hanging out and all the almost the hype train we almost had going, which should have been but didn't. That was kind of annoying, but thank you for all that. I'm gonna go though, so remember, before you go to bed, say a prayer to Captain Quark. Also, don't call him at 3 a.m. Otherwise, this will happen to you. Anyways, good night. Oh, and thanks, Quantum, again for the raid. I forgot to say while I'm here. I appreciate that. But yeah, good night.